Shouldn't have done that to him. He's just a boy. Oh, sorry, wrong.
Chad, I
wrong
gave you
franchise.
one fucking job. I gave you one job and say you had to be a Jason Mama's boy one, and I just realized we're alive. Damn it,
Remember
look what you make
remember
me
the time
do.
Bobby Boucher came back, won Super Bowl at the halftime? Mud
Hey,
dogs.
okay, guys, okay. Sorry, we're being unprofessional here. We're gonna go ahead and start it.
Home away, you make it.
Friday the 13th. Take your best shot. Hey everybody,
What is going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to Good Real Haunting 2023. We're celebrating Friday the 13th tonight with some Friday the 13th trivia, and we got some good guests on. Brady, why don't you tell the people what's going on tonight?
I would love to, but first, Chad, you need to unmute your mic, man. That's what happens when I give you power on this channel for some reason. I'm not sure how you got that power, so we need to talk after this. But what's going on, everybody? We are having Friday the 13th trivia here tonight, and we have some badass guests, two first-timers on Good Real Hunting, so we need to give them proper introductions as well. Try to get this banner up here. So first off, ladies first, we want to welcome Jamie Hart to Good Real Hunting. Jamie, how are you doing?
I'm doing really good.
Awesome. Again, we're so happy to have you here, especially when you were talking all this, I wouldn't say trash, but all this overconfident or this confidence that you know Friday the 13th. So we're going to quiz you tonight. So Jamie, welcome to Good Real Hunting. And also welcome to Good Real Hunting. We got Brad from Let's Talk Movies. So Brad, what's going on? How are you doing?
I am doing well, guys. Happy Friday the 13th. Thanks for having me. I'm probably going to suck at this. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
You know what? You can't be as worse than me in bracket.
There's a 33% chance that Brad's going to win tonight.
It's funny.
So don't ruin that.
It's funny because where I had shared this earlier, Sean from Fandom Empire had commented and he was like, "Oh, that's cool," or whatever. And I was like, Friday the 13th for me, like, this franchise bleeds together more than any other horror franchise. Like, I feel like there's so many characters that are just there to die. And it's just like I don't know, I can't do it. It all runs together for me. But we'll see. So, thanks for having me, guys.
Man. But again, we're so happy to have you here. We finally got the schedules aligned where you could come on. And Chad, Nick, Chris, I don't give a shit about who you all are. You all are not new here. No, I'm kidding. I love these guys so much. Chris, Chad, Nick are here. Welcome back, guys. But they know the drill, so I want to say hello to the chat, and we're just going to go ahead and get on to it. No promoting tonight or nothing, so you don't get to hear my annoying voice when it comes to promoting. So let's see here. And I got a super chat to address, and we'll go through that super chat real quick. But let's say hello to everybody. We got LaMantra, what's going on? We got Chester, what's going on? We got Brandon the Beldam. Let's see here. We got your Adrian, how you doing? Yeah, there you go, your Adrian. Robert the Wolfman, what's going on? We got Blu-ray Addict. We got Dana Banner saying, did anyone else go to work dressed as Jason? I am not sure, but it would be appropriate for you to do it. So hopefully you did. Stefan, what's going on, my friend? I know I keep shut up. Dadgummit. Always, every time. Brother Glove, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Y'all drinking and doing drugs tonight? Well, hey, wouldn't be Friday the 13th without
your business, Fluff. I don't plan on surviving the stream.
My man.
Rosie, my dear. Rosie, this is Halloween, so here is your Halloween rose. How are you
I like
doing?
that. There you go.
Yeah, I know. She's a sweetheart.
I told her I gotta buy like an artificial one from like the dollar store or something and just have
Hey,
it to whenever she comes in. That's what I gotta
me.
do. Well, you go.
She
Okay.
belong to me. Ashton,
Rosie's
what's
awesome.
going on? How are you doing? Let's see who else is here. Who else? Could have swore I saw somebody else. Gory Tiger, what's going on? We got Atanis is in the house. Denise, what's going on? Come on, I know. There we go. Colton Kendler. Hopefully I pronounced your last name right. I know you're new here to Good Real Hunting, so everybody,
Colton.
please make Colton feel welcome.
Hey,
Hey.
we are fun.
And dude is here. What's going on, dude?
Sweet.
Hey, I meant to ask you, dude, where's my car?
Where's your car, dude?
And then let's talk movies. I never heard those hats before. No, I'm kidding. So what's going on? Let's talk.
Who the hell are
movies.
they?
I'm going to say that's Miguel.
They
So
oughta
Miguel,
leave.
how are you doing? So, all right, that is everybody. So, guys, this is a free-for-all for all these lovely competitors. I am going to be the special guest moderator. I love this franchise, so I just want to – I feel like it's right for me to do moderating duties. And plus, Brad did it for the last one, too. So I wanted to make sure Brad had fun tonight. J-Man, what's going on, my dude? How are you doing? And just in case for the chat, we are going to be taking questions from the chat. So have your questions ready right now. I will get to them. And when your question is called, be sure to be here in the chat. So when I ask for the answer, you all provide it. Because we want to make sure this is interactive for you guys as well. I have questions of my own. So we're going to start with, super chat. Thank you, Brandon. See, Brandon's a good dude. Let's see here. $5 super chat. Choose your fighter. Friday the 13th, part 2. 4, 6, 7, 8. One lives, the other dies. Live or die, make your choice. So we're going to pretty much go a big old circle here. If then Brad will play our clip, and then the game can officially begin. So Brad, what's your choice, man?
Dude, you know Jason Lives is going to live. The rest can die.
Oh,
No
you're
question.
an asshole.
Yeah.
Mine's obviously part 4. It's no doubt part 4 greatest slasher movie of all time. Chris, what about you?
See, my initial reaction would be something like Jason Lives, but I'm gonna give this Takes Manhattan. I have fun with Jason Takes Manhattan, and it's one of those movies where the more I watch it, the more I like it. So if I'm keeping that around for a while, I could end up really loving that movie.
I appreciate
hell yeah. Evan, Nick, before we get you, I just want to say hi to Holly. Holly, I'll see you in the chat. How are you doing? And Nick, so what would you choose?
that. Jason Lives all day.
Oh,
my man.
nice. Good pick. Jamie, what about you? If you could pick one and the rest have to go, which one are you keeping out these choices?
Friday Part 2. I love that one so
That's
much.
my favorite one. Yeah,
It's my favorite one, and Jenny is my favorite final girl of all time.
mine as well. Oh well, my
Inspired
favorite
me.
in the Friday franchise. Yeah.
Yeah, she inspired me in so many ways when I was a kid. She is the reason I wanted to be a psychologist, and she is the reason I'm so empathetic and care so much about like other people, because she showed such empathy and sympathy for Jason. I was like, I love this girl. So
That's so
she
cool.
she
I
was
love
my
that.
role model.
Really cool.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a great choice with a great
met her before?
reasoning. Oh, Brad, what was the question again?
I said, have you met her before or no?
Oh no, I'm gonna meet her this coming week though. I'm meeting
Oh,
her
that's so
at-
awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, you're
That's
talking
cool.
about Jenny, right?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
gonna
Amy
be at
Steele.
Fairfest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I met her, and she's lovely. So you're going to have a great time with her, guaranteed. Chad, what about you? What is your favorite, or which one are you keeping?
Jason Lives.
Of course you are. I'm just kidding. Chad loves Jason Lives. Brad, what about you? Brad LTM.
I gotta say, which would win? I'd maybe say New Blood would win out of those Jasons, but
Ooh,
I
okay.
gotta say, I have got some serious love for Jason Takes Manhattan. I think that movie gets unnecessarily
I agree.
wrapped on.
Yep.
Love
Yep.
Jason Takes Manhattan.
Dude, hell yeah, man! I love the love for Manhattan all of a sudden. So it's a
Okay,
very
okay,
fun
okay,
movie.
okay. I'm putting you, I'm putting Brett, I'm putting Brad, and I'm putting Chris on a damn boat, and I'm just. somewhere.
Well, we'll go
Look,
to Vancouver and have ourselves.
They got a disco there. I'll be having a great time. Yeah.
To
It
be
It is a fun
fair,
movie. Just the way he looks.
Chad,
is
you can go with
awful.
him. You can hang up.
Well,
You can
I'm
hang
just
out on the
saying.
rope. You can hang out
I'm
on the
just
anchor
saying.
rope.
to be
All right.
completely
I
fair,
probably
the movie is a hot steaming pile of garbage. Like I'm aware of that.
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's still
for sure.
like I still absolutely love it. It's got a million problems, but I still love it.
It's so fun. Yeah.
Oh,
it's just-
sorry. Brad just lost his connection there.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. No, he didn't. And
I
lastly,
actually saw part 8 in the theater, you guys, and imagine my
Nice.
surprise
I
when
bet that's
the whole
dope,
thing was
man.
on a boat.
Yeah, I bet.
I was like, I'm pissed. I want my money back, but I didn't. I didn't ask for my money back.
I feel like
But
in the
was
theater
mad.
you
I
had
just
to.
made out with my boyfriend instead because I was 15 or 16.
hell yeah.
I feel like at that point you're like. You're sitting there watching and you're like, holy shit, when is he gonna get to make like New York, man?
That's exactly.
Like it's time. Like
I was
Oh,
like,
man,
why isn't he in New York yet? And literally, he was in New York for like what 5 minutes. It's just it's the
Mhm.
worst. I hate it.
Hell yeah. And so I want
love
to get
how
Brandon
Crystal
Holder.
Lake
I know
connects to
you're new.
Fucking New York.
Yeah, we won't even get into that.
Yeah, let's not get into that, but
I
let's get
live
into
in New
Brandon here. So let's get to Brandon here. Brandon, I know you're here new on Good Real Hunting, so everybody, please make Brandon feel welcome. So he
Welcome.
agrees with
Yo.
part 4, so-called final chapter. Ted White was brutal. Absolutely.
That's
But
true.
of course, Crispin Glover, Backdoor. Dude, yeah, man, that's all just groove. Just very brutal, man. So
Mhm.
great job saying part 4, because part 4 is obviously the best.
I love part 4. I do.
So, all right, let's go ahead and start this trivia. I've already gotten 2 questions in the chat. And J-Man, I know you got to hop on or have to go soon. So we're going to get to your question first. And then we're going to get to Danner's question. So stay in the chat. So J-Man, the very first question of the night is, who is the first victim that
Machete.
Jason kills with a machete?
With a machete specifically. Okay.
That's a good question.
Hmm.
Oh, Jason.
And remember, yeah, like kind of like you see what Nick's doing right there.
Alright, so
Do
close
that.
my
That's your
mouth.
indicator that you're ready for the question. Or
I
for
feel
the
good about
answer.
this answer. I feel good about this guy.
I don't.
My mind is going blank. I don't
What?
understand. Yeah. I just watched this. My mind is a blank.
Jamie, I'll get back to your question
Actually,
here because
no,
we're almost
hang
ready
on.
for the answer. Mel, what's going on there? How are you doing? If you got a question for us, let us know in the chat.
Hey, Mount.
Okay.
Let's go back to J-Man's here. So we just got just a little bit longer, Jamie. So whenever you're ready, you let us know.
Come on, you're the best at this.
I know I'm supposed to be, but my brain is blank for some reason.
Hey, when you get put on the spot, man. Anything?
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, all the time.
It's like your brain just freezes. Yeah.
yeah, and I just saw this yesterday.
that's my problem with trivia.
You know,
Like,
I say, just just describe him. You know, it doesn't have to be a name.
I mean, as long as we know who we're talking about, right?
That's right. I would accept it.
I'm going to give it about 30 more seconds here. And Brandon, you're so welcome. And J-Man, get ready to go ahead and put the answer into the chat.
So is describing him acceptable? Is that what you're saying, Brad?
I say as long as we all know who you're talking about.
Like, I
think
know
it's
I
fine.
know who it is. So like if J-Man's not here, I know the answer to it. Because
can't
again,
think
I
of
can
his
describe
name.
it. No, okay, J-Man is here. So J-Man, go ahead and put your answer. And so Jamie, are you ready?
I'm ready. I don't have his name, but I have something.
All right. So okay, and hold up the piece of paper, or like hold do you see how everybody else is doing it? That's what lets me know when you're ready. Perfect. Okay. So J-Man, we are ready for the answer.
We're good.
Someone needs to lock their car.
I was like, what?
We're good to go.
Even though again, I'm pretty sure I know the answer too. So I'll just there we go. Thank you,
Doubtful.
J-Man. The answer is Scott. So
Oh,
go ahead and flip.
Oh
I
well,
wrote Hagen, dude.
I wrote Mark.
I will
Mark.
accept that. So
I
keep
did-
them up. Keep them up. So let's see here.
Who's
No,
Scott?
Handstead dude from Furry. That is not the right answer. Not no.
Scott,
I was
thinking
Scotty
Will's
was the one who was hanging.
and-
He was the pervert.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
and what's
Wow.
lovely Dovey dude?
Lovey-dovey dude. Wasn't he the one with the crush on? Like he was always trying to get with the one
Yeah,
chick?
he was striking out left and right.
like
He wanted
100%
to
like
get with Terry. He
Are
wanted
you
to
talking
get
about
with Terry.
Teddy Bear needs a kiss?
Pretty short Terry.
like
So,
every single
Jamie.
scene like he was just hardcore crushing on her.
Yes, big time.
Yeah.
She liked it though.
Jamie is the only one that gets the points.
I should have took my time.
We knew this was going to start like this. We already knew that we'd all jump into a deficit, except against Jamie here.
All right.
So, J-Man, thank you so much for the question. Holly, I got your question up next, but we're going to get to Danner Bobanner's question of how old was
Ooh.
Jason when he drowned?
Oh,
They weren't paying attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned. His name was Jason.
Dang,
And
that's a tough one
Today's his
too.
birthday.
this is a guess, but I feel kind of confident on it.
I'm kind of confident in this one.
I don't know if I'm confident, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
I was more
Rosie,
confident
I
with
got
Mark.
your question in the queue, so get ready for when I get your question here coming up. All right, so everybody is ready. So, Danner Babanner, go ahead and give us the answer. Pubba 4, please.
Flip him.
Yeah, go ahead and flip them. If it just keep them up, if and when Danner gets his answer. So we got some 12s, we got some 8s. I was leaning towards 8 myself, with like how tall he is and ugly. Oh, okay. The answer is 11.
Wow,
Damn, so
Wow.
nobody gets that.
Are you serious?
we were close,
Hey,
man.
if nobody gets it, that's a win.
Yeah.
I thought for
All right.
sure he was younger than like 10. I was like, he can't be older than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Brandon, I saw your question.
turn my
It
light.
is the same as. Or
Whoa.
wait a minute, no, never mind. And guys, playing this well, ignore the chat if you don't mind, because I know our guys are getting angsty with the answer to questions and all that. So don't. So no peeking. And chat, you keep doing you. I love you guys. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and get this next question here. See, we
I'm
did
glad you
donate
said
Tanner
that because I had the
Banner.
chat pulled up in the other screen.
Yeah, you cheater. Hey, you
I
can't
didn't
be
look
as
at it.
worse
I
as
wasn't looking.
you can't be as worse as that one player we had from the 1000 special. But here we go. Holly,
Oh.
let's go ahead and get your
Holly.
question here. What's
I know
the
this.
name of the cruise ship that Jason takes
Fuck.
Manhattan?
I knew I should.
And here I was just talking about how much
Yeah.
I enjoy that movie.
Yeah, you
Guess
guys
who-
love it so
Oh,
much.
shit.
Yeah,
Look at this.
I guess
The
who
guy that's
knows
talking all
it?
this shit's got it up top first. Look at this.
I know it.
Mm.
I don't.
Uh,
And Danner, thank you
told
so
you this
much,
was gonna
buddy.
be
You
bad.
have a great time at your concert. That's the only reason why he is not here tonight, or else he would be. So, alrighty. Let's see.
Crap.
Okay, we got Jamie, Chad, and Brad LTM. So, give y'all about another 50 seconds. And guys, I'm letting y'all know too in the chat. I know Never Hike Alone 2 comes out later tonight at 10
That's
o'clock.
right.
We are going to be done before that, so you are not going to miss anything. I'm going to make sure of it. And Sebastian, what's going on, man? I'm sorry YouTube didn't notify you, but you know what? I'm glad you're here. And if you have a question, go ahead and get it down there, and I will start it. So, okay, about 10 more seconds. So, Brad would... Okay, perfect. So, Holly, go ahead and reveal the answer. You guys can go ahead and flip.
You guys all.
Oh,
got-
okay. I was not the only person who thought that.
Yeah, and I'm going to say right now that 3 of you are right.
see, as soon as Lazarus came up, I'm like, that's it.
Yeah, I-
Like, that's the one.
I wrote
Guys who say
SS
Lazarus,
blood.
keep them up, keep them up, keep them up.
That wasn't me.
So I need to see who's okay.
Nick
So
gets bonus
Nick,
points for spelling it right.
Brad LTM, and my Brad. So, Brad, you're not disappointing on Good Real Hunting. I appreciate that.
Hey, you're welcome.
Just kidding with you. So, alrighty, thank you. No,
On the
Brad, come
board.
back. I know where you live.
I knew studying
So-
maritime law would come in handy.
So, Brad, come back.
Chad, come back.
Damn it, chat. I'm just pissing off everybody tonight. So we'll give it about 15 seconds and see where these guys are at. Again, guys in the chat, if you got a question for this trivia stream, again, put it on here in the chat. I will start it and we will get to it.
Hey, we have the same beats, Nick.
Oh, headphones? Nice.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the question. And Blu-ray, I got your question started, so we will get to it here shortly. I'll go ahead and pull it up. And when Brad gets here, I'll give him like 10 seconds to answer. So Rosie's
Hey, listen,
question is,
Brad never
what's
left,
the
okay?
name of the dog
Oh.
in the final
Oh,
chapter?
I got this.
I know this one.
Got it.
And I actually watched that today, too, so that's fresh on my mind, too. So I know the answer when y'all are ready.
I'm just gonna make sure that's visible there. But
Love the yellow paper, Brad.
that's my backdrop, so you can't see my answers.
That's so smart.
No cheating.
That's why I got a thick book.
Nice.
I'm gonna know it as soon as I hear it or see it. I don't know. I can't.
That's how I was with the Lazarus thing.
Yeah, me too. As soon as I saw Lazarus, I was like, shoot, that's it.
Yep.
So, okay, let's see here. About 20 more seconds, and then you all can flip it.
Santa's little helper.
And Rosie, go ahead and give us your answer in the chat.
So we might as well flip it, right? Or are we
I'm gonna-
ready?
Flip it. And 5, 4. Damn it, chat. Okay, flip.
Flip it.
So let's see here. Fido on spot. Gordon. And yes, the answer is Gordon.
I'm on the board. All
Everybody
right.
But Jamie. All right.
I did really bad. I should have watched them all. I guess I'm not as smart as I thought I was.
No, it's like what Chris said. Once the stream starts,
Yeah, you go blank.
it's like,
Mhm.
and yes, Sebastian, you're allowed to answer it. I'm just forbidding our competitors to looking in the chat because I don't want to ruin your.
I got the private chat tab open, so it's just like
Same.
blank. It's
Yeah,
Yeah,
blank.
I don't
appreciate
have the chat open either.
This is
Preach.
this is good or no?
Yeah,
You
no,
need
we're
me to hold
good. We're golden. So we are golden, and we're going to get Brendan the Beldam's question here of what movie did Friday the 13th Part 2 steal or borrow the spear kill for Sandra and Jeff? Amazing question.
Which one is it?
Because I know.
Is there two names to this film? Like,
I think there are two names for it,
Two
but
alternate
I'm
names?
mainly looking for the main one.
I think this is right, but it's a guess.
Oh, Chester, did I skip your question? I'm sorry, buddy. Let me find it real quick. You guys are having so much fun in the chat. It's easy to. There we
Is
go.
it is it
Chester,
booming
I
pretty
got it.
good?
Yeah, we booming. We got 15
Hell
people in
yeah.
the chat having a good time, so we appreciate you guys. So let's see here. Give y'all about 30 more seconds, and then we will have. Okay, just waiting on Brad. Once we get Brad, we will have the answer available.
Whoop, sorry.
Excellent.
I almost
No,
flipped
you're
it.
good. So, Brandon, go ahead and reveal the answer, guys. Sorry, Nick, are you ready?
I was just circling it.
Okay, sorry. Okay, flip. Town Vet Dread said now, The Prowler, Deep Red, Bay of Blood. Okay.
Bay of Blood is the right answer, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Bay of Blood, too.
Yeah.
And there's like a weird name for it too.
And
Like
there is a
Twitch Nerve
weird
of
name
Death.
for it, and I
Like
thought it was
Twitch-
Deep Red. That was the weird name.
Oh, that's
so-
what it is. Twitch of the
Oh.
Death Nerve.
Is that what it
Ah,
is?
right.
But Bay of Blood's
so.
like the main title.
Bay of
name,
Blood's
I
the
think.
other, yeah.
Yeah.
The
If you have
American-
Bay of Blood, keep your board up.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, shoot,
Okay.
that's the one.
Mhm.
I knew
Yeah,
that.
I
got
have
you,
never
Dad.
seen that.
I haven't
Italian
either.
movie, I think.
It's about a bay full of
Let me
blood.
guess. Of water? Oh, never mind.
No. No, not
With
water.
Pee?
director
Like what-
Baba or something like
You're
God, you're peeing blood, and something you kind of
Is
need
that
to get that
Fulci
shit.
or is that Argento?
Or Mario Bava, maybe.
Yeah, when did
Oh.
that
Oh
come
yeah, I
out?
think it was Bava.
Yeah.
I
I don't know
yeah,
how where I'm
it's
hauling
fine.
up this trivia. I don't even watch Italian movies, but
That
It's
was
part
really
of
good,
Crystal
though.
Lake
That was
Memories.
good.
That's right. Yep.
They cover in Crystal Lake Memories.
Yeah, and I just watched that earlier.
71.
Watched it.
Yeah,
I know.
Interesting.
And
Huh.
Darren, what's going on from Slaughterland Movie Podcast? Darren,
What's
if you have a
up?
question for
What's
us,
up,
go ahead
Darren?
and put
Oh,
a
Darren.
question in the chat, man, and we'll get to it.
Listen, I did this on Frank and Darren's show about a year and a half ago. Those questions were so niche. Like,
Yeah, I know. Right?
I was lost. I was like, dude.
Same thing. Same thing with Halloween, and I love Halloween. I know a lot about Halloween, but there were questions
Yeah.
in there. I'm like, I had no idea about any of this.
We need to get
Yeah.
Frank on a Scream trivia night.
Oh,
That's how you get him back, man.
That's how, yeah. He'd love that.
I mean, if you guys want to talk niche, I'm a huge Twin Peaks fan. So
Okay.
Oh, okay.
that's super niche.
Mhm.
That's how I got my
Yeah.
start on YouTube, actually.
They do have pretty good flatbreads. I don't.
Oh my. Anyways, Blu-ray, we're gonna get to, actually, you know what, Chester? Sorry, Blu-ray, I'll get to yours next because I feel bad for missing Chester. So, Chester, let's get to your question. Who was the actor who played Jason and wears the iconic hockey mask in 3D?
This one's easy.
I'm gonna count spelling, Chris. So you better.
It's not Gordon. That's the back of my page.
Okay, I was about to say, Nick, we're gonna have
Gordon.
to have a talk.
I'm
Hello,
gonna get
Mr.
mad
Ramsey?
because I know I'm gonna know the answer when I see it. But
Ed, what's your phone cover there, Chet?
Mine?
Jiggity saw.
I mean, I got like a skull that's
okay.
made up of different horror
You
characters.
got Freddy,
pretty dope.
That's
Jason,
cool, too.
Michael, and I think
Leatherface.
that's Leather. Yeah,
Leatherface.
Leather.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's
That's
just like a
cool.
skull
But-
made up of different horror characters.
That's cool as
there.
hell.
And you guys are ready, and I know the answer to Chester's question, so go ahead and flip. Okay, C.
Gold traps.
So everyone but Jamie and Brad. Yeah.
I couldn't
suck.
remember that guy's name.
Okay, perfect.
We
So
did-
Chester, very good question. So let's see here. Blu-ray, let's get your question next. Then I got Sebastian, then I got Brandon's, and Rosie, we'll get to you another question you had too. I just want to make sure everybody has a turn. Blu-ray Addict asks, which film had the biggest budget in the franchise? I actually know this too. I kind of did my research from earlier.
Are we counting the whole franchise?
I'm guessing.
Oh,
Are we counting the remake even?
Yes,
part of the
remake
franchise.
counts, and my attention was Freddy versus Jason also counts because I do have Freddy versus Jason questions in my sheet.
Shit.
This is a pure guess.
Yeah,
I
that's all it is.
honestly-
It's just a pure guess.
I honestly don't have any idea which one it would be. I mean, I got to guess, but
And Blu-ray, I'll get your actually Destiny. What's going on? Hi from Braden and me. Yes, they are out of
Who?
town, so that's why they
I
cannot
don't
be here
fucking
tonight as well. So Destiny and Braden, you all owe me when you all get back.
Yeah,
Even though
tell
we
Brady
didn't-
he
Who are they?
sucks for missing this.
Yeah, so part of the Fear Freaks podcast, which you all need to watch that show. Great show. So, and Darren, I got your question. I will get to it after this one. So, Destiny, thank you for you and Braden saying hello. And if you all have a question, go ahead and ask it real quick.
Hello.
So,
is
let's
it
see.
me you're looking for?
I can see it in your
I'm
What was
almost-
the question again?
I almost want to change it.
Oh,
but
sorry. Let me get that question back up. What film had the biggest budget?
Oh.
So, give you about 20 seconds there, Chad.
I'm only gonna need 3.
All right, we are ready. So, Blu-ray Addict, give us the answer, and guys, flip your boards. All right, let's see here. You said 2009. We got Rebot. No, I'm just kidding.
Rebot.
Reboot,
Says boot.
the TV show, you know.
It says
The
boot.
remake. We got some remake love. We got Jason Goes to Hell, and Braden's crying about it. So, Braden, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
So,
I should
he
add.
cries in My Special Boy too. It's okay.
And Blu-ray, we're waiting for your answer because actually my answer is actually different from everybody else's here.
Must be
Mm.
Freddy
You could-
versus
you could-
Jason.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I was
this
thinking
is just like Google.
Jason X.
I was
Oh,
gonna
Jason
guess
X.
that one, but I was like, I don't know. I feel like
It's
Jason
not
gets the
Oh,
Jason
L.
X.
Jason X.
It's not
That looks the
Jason X.
cheapest.
Think
It
about
does
that.
look cheap. It does
Think
look
about
cheap.
What with the three? Okay,
But
Blu-ray
it's the
access
funnest
ready for
one.
Jason.
Okay, I should have went with my gut on that one.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
it did take 20 years to make or something. so.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, Brad, did you get that one? Or
Can you
Brad
imagine if we
Gabriel?
got that in the 90s like we
No.
were supposed to?
Okay,
Right.
so
I don't think it could have been as good because
Probably
No.
not.
it needed.
It might have been
CGI.
better with all practical.
True.
I don't know. I
don't
I
know.
dig Freddy versus Jason for what it's worth.
Oh,
I
do
love
that
Freddy
movie.
versus
Like
Jason.
Oh, yeah.
I really
It's
like it. I always
fun.
have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a great movie.
Mhm.
yeah. So Darren, hopefully you're still in the chat. We're gonna get to your question right now, man, because I know it's late where you are. Question for you: what song is playing when the RV
Oh.
flips in part 6?
I know this one.
My man Darren.
And
Do you
Blu-ray
know it, or are you
Addict
just
says-
saying that you know it, and then you're
I
gonna...
know this one. I think I know this one.
Well, Jamie, because Destination Station, which first off, welcome Destination Station. Welcome to Good Real Hunting. I know you're new here for the first time. Saying that
Des.
Jamie knows her stuff. So, yeah, okay.
I'm very confident on this answer.
And I do see the right answer. So, just in case if Darren's not here in the chat, I got the answer at least.
I'm very
I feel-
confident in this one.
Yeah.
I feel like I know who is singing it. Actually, I'm
need to know
fairly
who-
confident.
Say,
I know
do you
who
get
it is.
half a point if you get the artist right, but not the song?
I don't count but
Okay.
I guess I'll get. You know what? I'll give you another 30 seconds. If you know who sings it, I'll give it to you.
I know who sings it too.
Mhm.
Okay, if you know who sings it, okay. Well, shit, I should get.
We're
double
talking
points if
about
I'm
my
doing it
teen
this
years,
way.
guys. I know all.
All right, here's the deal. I'm gonna give y'all one additional minute. If you could do the song and the singer, I will give you 2 points.
I already got it, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll give us 2 points. Oh wow.
I'll
look at
give
that.
2 points. If
I already
you know
got
the
it.
singer.
So.
And Destination Station, thank you so much for the sub. We
Wait,
appreciate
this is
you.
in. That's in Friday 6. Oh, I know what
Yes,
it is.
correct.
Yes, Friday 6.
Never mind. Okay.
With,
John-
That's okay. I'm gonna give you.
Shit. What's his name?
Court.
Court. Thank you.
Mhm.
Court.
Yeah.
Driving, yeah.
Guys, you guys are doing awesome
You
in the
do
chat.
back
I
there
had like
taking a
all these
dump.
questions ready. I had all these questions ready to go just in case, but you guys are killing it. So I'm going to just keep taking questions from the chat. Even though I got like the final question ready to roll because here's what I'm
Are
going
you,
to
are
do
you
from
gonna
the
have like
last stream.
obvious questions or
Wait, hold on a minute.
challenging questions?
But no,
Who is
let me
Jason's
explain.
mother?
But no, let me
What
explain-
color was the wall in this scene that was there for
no.
3 seconds?
But no, let me go ahead and explain this, and then I'll pull up Darren's answer. The fairy lax question, I'm gonna have you all wager points.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what I'm gonna do.
Jeopardy.
Interesting.
Yeah. So because I kind of like how we did it for the last trivia stream, I thought that was a great idea. So all
Yeah.
right, we're gonna get the answer now. The answer is go ahead and flip. Teenage Frankenstein by Alice Cooper.
Oh no! I said the one that they were doing.
Oh,
No,
so
those are
more
mine,
obvious
because I need to
one.
do some math here. So
I got
Brad
one point.
gets 2.
I said the one that she was bouncing to.
Chris
Oh my
gets
gosh.
2.
There's like 4 Alice Cooper songs on it.
There is.
And I was like, which one is it? So I
Nick
scratched.
gets
I
1.
did get the artist.
Pat,
Yeah.
Pat, flip, keep.
Sorry.
See, Teenage Franken Chad gets 2. Brad from LTM, you get okay, you get 2. And then Jamie, you get 1 because you got the singer right.
I wrote trick bag and wrote it, scratched it out when you said we could. I was like, I don't feel confident in that.
So
See, I knew it was
awesome.
Alice Cooper, and then I was like, God, what song is it? Like, I couldn't think of
I
it.
thought it was. I forgot which one was which, and I thought he was driving to
Mm.
this one, but
So
I guess he
Darren,
was
thank you.
driving something
Thank-
else to this one. So
Yeah, but Darren,
Such an
thank you
attention
so
man.
much for the question, man, and hopefully you're having a great Friday the 13th. You and Frank both.
these are great questions, by the way, you guys.
They
They're
are.
awesome.
That's why I keep asking, or like just getting these questions from the chat. They're being awesome. And again,
Absolutely.
17 people watching right now, so we love you guys so much. So let's keep going here. So Sebastian, question is, what year does Friday the 13th 2 through 4 take place?
This
Now
is
that is a question I've been asking myself for about
this
30
is this
years.
is tricky, but
Is this ever really confirmed?
Yeah, yes, because I do remember,
is.
like for my research, they did
Part
mention a
2.
year.
A trickier question would be like when Takes Manhattan takes place, like what year? Because that's like 2003, I think, or 2008.
Trying to follow any of this timeline.
Timeline is crazy.
We just
You know what?
enjoy them for what they
Since we're
are.
kinda
like
Don't
on
ask
this
questions.
No, since we're kind of like on this particular type of questioning, after Sebastian's question, I'm going to ask one of my questions because it does pertain to one particular movie.
Well, it's like My Special Boy. When in the process, we're like, okay, this is a fucking legacy sequel to the first one,
Mhm.
and then like now you watch it, it's like, well, fuck, you can kind of like just drop it in wherever.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
All right, I don't know, but I'm taking a guess.
All right, and Brad, we're just Brad LTM. That's what I'm going to do. Brad LTM and Brad GRH.
Love
So, okay,
Oh, sorry.
perfect. So, Sebastian, go ahead and reveal your answer, and guys, flip your board. We got 1980, we got 84s, we got an 82. I was thinking 82 just because that's when part 2 came out.
5 years after the original movie.
see
Is it
it,
really 84?
but Pamela's gravestone says 79
Oh,
on
yeah,
it. You
it's
take 5 years later to that. That's 1984. That's
Chris,
what
you don't get
I-
bonus points for being a kiss ass.
Okay.
I showed my work. Okay.
I did the equation, the formula.
Okay. Sebastian says the answer is 2 through 4 takes place 5
Yeah.
years after the
Mhm.
original.
Yeah.
Right.
So that
79.
means
84.
79, 80, 81, 82, 83,
You really
84.
count on your fingers?
Sorry, I
That
had to
was
make
a-
sure.
That was
So
a
if you had
straight
84,
guess.
keep
I
'em
want
up.
you to know that.
Do I get extra points for showing my
No,
work there?
I told you I should minus 1 for being a kiss ass. All right, so let's see.
100% a guess.
Chris 1, Brad 1, Brad LTM, and then
Yeah, that was too
Nick
much
1.
logic for this franchise.
I know.
Okay, I got that down. So I got my question because it does pertain to kind of like what Sebastian said. It's the same question. What year does this movie take place in? And the movie is Jason X. What year was
Oh,
Jason
shoot.
X?
Oh shit.
Fuck off.
A lot of numbers.
Fuck off. God damn it.
I hate that movie.
This
That's why I asked it.
Unpopular opinion, but man.
I
It's fine. That's
Wasn't
what I
something
can
stupid
say.
like fucking 2010 or some shit?
Well,
Okay.
no, 'cause
2003.
hockey was outlawed in 2024.
2020.
I think.
Damn it! That was one of my other trivia questions, so I'll go ahead and mark that off.
Fuck.
So Rosie said, "What is the answer to Amy Steele's joke? What is green and red and goes 100 miles per hour?"
Green.
Oh,
and
was
red
that
goes
actually
on
is that
like-
actual trivia question? Because if it is, I'll star it. Here, I'm going to star it. We'll get back to that, Rosie.
Now I forgot the other question.
Okay, sorry. What
Yeah.
year did Jason X take place in the future?
Oh yeah, okay.
I got no clue.
It's gonna be something stupid.
Yeah. I just put like 4 random numbers for the year.
Yeah, I just guessed.
What if we get the century right?
All right.
We're in the ballpark, yeah.
2 digits. 2 digits.
Go ahead and flip.
A point for every digit.
Let's see.
All very different answers, but
All very different answers, but
Mine's very
unfortunately,
specific.
it is not correct for any of them. But
That's
I will
fine.
say,
I'll take the
Brad
L
got
on
the
that.
closest.
Which
What
one
was
is
it?
Really?
It's
Which Brad?
24:55.
Oh.
Dude, I was
Oh.
I don't know, Nick.
Wow.
Nick
I was
pretty
closest.
close, too.
Oh,
59.
24.
Wow.
Oh, you went over, though.
Oh, I went over. This price.
Yeah, I'm Bob Barker, bitch.
You just keep
Like,
switching the game.
retail price.
Price is wrong, bitch.
Price is wrong. So, all right. I just want to ask that question because that just sparked one. So, Sebastian, great job with your question from earlier. So, let's see here. What's the next question I'm going to accept here? Oh, Brandon, you've been very patient, so I appreciate that. So, Brandon's question is, what was the song that Rob was singing in the shower on the final chapter? And I know that's a hard one, so if you can name, because there's one obvious lyric in the song, if you could get that, I'm going to give you credit for it.
What's that Cannibal Corpse song? Hammer Smashed Face. That was before that fucking movie, or before that song came out. But
I should have watched 4.
You can't tell because he's out of tune the entire time, so you can't tell what the fuck he's singing.
Yeah, it's hard.
I don't know Peter Barton as a singer.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh.
All right, about 30 seconds before I'm going to have Brandon reveal the answer.
I don't know.
I got nothing.
Me neither.
All right, after this 15 right here, I'll at least name something about the song, and I bet you it'll just trigger everything.
I could picture him singing it. I can even maybe hear him singing it, but I can't tell you what the fuck he's singing.
Right, Bert, to get the right answer.
Alrighty, so Brandon, go ahead
and
and
answer, but I have no answer, so just go ahead.
Yeah.
so Brandon, go ahead and
gonna-
reveal the answer in the chat. Guys, go ahead and flip that tangerine.
I know he said something about a pretty boy or something.
Oh, I thought it was-
Taylor Swift, Chris, you get
Shit,
points.
get off. Oh, God.
Peach.
I'm gonna be
She
real.
It's not a tangerine, though. Tangerine
Yeah.
is an orange, so nobody gets that right. So I apologize.
All that was going through my head was in part 5 when Reggie's brother is like, "Ooh,
Ooh,
baby,
baby."
baby." That was the only thing going through my head, and I knew that wasn't right. But like,
That's the only song people think of when they think of
Yeah.
Friday 13th.
100%.
I could just
So,
hear
yeah,
his
Brandon,
face
good
crushing
question.
in the shower.
"Ooh, baby."
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's
Nice little
see
crunch.
here.
Yeah.
I think we got everybody to at least. I haven't seen any new questions. There we go. Tangerine.
What about Rosalia's question that you starred?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me get back to that because I'm actually very curious about this. So
Is the
we'll
answer
make
in the
this an
movie?
official question. So, what is the answer to Amy Steele's joke? What is green and red and goes 100 miles per hour?
I remember her saying it, but I don't remember the answer.
I remember it.
So go ahead. So
Alright, let's
Rosie,
see
my
what
dear, go ahead and get your answer
wait.
ready when I'm ready for it.
How come it couldn't be the other joke?
So let's see here. All right. About
You know
30
the
more
name-
seconds.
You know the answer to the other joke?
Oh, yeah. Do we get. Yeah. Can it be like a 2-point thing like the last one?
What would be the 2-point?
There was another joke told in that scene.
Yeah.
What's brown and round and sits on a piano bench?
Hmm. If somebody asks that in the chat, I will accept it.
Someone ask it.
Yeah.
So all right. 10 more seconds.
I just butchered his fucking name.
So once Nick puts his thing up, we will go ahead and get it. So all right, go ahead and flip it. I got Rosie's answer. A frog in a blender. Hell yeah.
Oh, there we go.
You
That's
have
what
it.
it was.
Keep it up.
I had
So
Clifford.
let's see here. We got
Clifford.
Brad Goodreal.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure on that one. That's why I
Chad
put
had
the
the
question.
answer to the other
Who else
question.
had it? I saw somebody else had it.
I
Yeah,
had it.
Yeah, I had the
Okay.
question to the other one. Or the answer to the other
I
one.
sure as hell did
So,
not.
Beethoven's
okay.
last movie.
So you all are good.
Frog in a blender. That's true. I remember now.
Yeah.
So all right. So Rosie, we got that. So let's get another question from Blu-ray Addict. Oh yes. What song was actually played during Crispin Glover's epic dancing in Chapter 4?
Which one? Was
Okay,
in the
now
movie,
this
you mean?
question is a little vague.
Yeah.
Do they want the song that was originally in it?
That's
Or
what I
the
was
song
doing.
That's the
I'm
question. Wait a minute.
What, I
What
was
song was
actually,
actually? Okay, so actually, Blu-ray Addict got the question that I was going to ask later. So great job, Blu-ray Addict. So it's the song that's officially played in the movie, not what it used to be.
Oh,
Is it another 2-pointer for the?
I
the
will
band
make it
and
another
the-
Okay.
two-pointer because I do have to
Good.
research for it.
Good.
So
Good.
this is another
Okay.
two-point
Darn, I
question.
don't
Fuck.
know the answer to the one that they took out.
Man.
All right, just getting my notes here. Okay, got it right here.
Was the other one?
see, I wrote down the other one, so
I did too.
Well, you could change it real quick.
but I don't know the other.
As me, same.
All right, let's see here. Seeing if anybody. Ooh, somebody came close. Oh, so close with one. So close.
I think we're good.
Okay, we're good. So go ahead and Blu-ray. Actually, Blu-ray, I got the answer to it. So go ahead and flip it. Let's see here. Let's
Nope.
see here. Okay. Oh damn. What song was actually playing during Crispin Glover's dance scene?
I think it was
Sorry.
AC/DC, but I can't remember the song.
No,
It
that's
was
your thing.
Back in Black.
Yeah, again, that's why I was trying to figure out, like if he was going with that one or the one that actually played in the movie.
They
like
couldn't
that's
get
what
the
he's at.
rights to this, so they had to
So
switch
here's
Right.
the deal.
something else, which is why his dance looks so weird.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
just hold them up. I'm gonna give credit for both of them. So
right.
because that's a little bit of a tricky question. So
A little bit. It's a great question, but it's a little
an
bit of a
amazing
tricky
question.
answer.
Yeah.
with it being detailed. So hold
Mhm.
them up. So Brad, from LTM, do you have it up still?
Was it Back in Black?
I didn't get
It
it.
was.
Oh,
So
awesome.
let's see here. Okay, just to answer, and I'll count these scores real quick. The one they did play is Back in Black by AC/DC, but the one they had to cover over AC/DC is Love Is a Lie by Lion, Lion, not Lyon. But I'm still going to give you credit, Chad.
You don't.
Say
you don't
check.
count. You don't count spelling.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm still going to give
Never
it to you.
have.
Start with me. That's bullshit.
Never will.
Don't count my
Yeah,
question
hold them
mark.
up. Yeah, hold
Don't
them
start
up.
with
Keep
me,
holding
that's
them up.
bullshit.
Keep holding them up. All right, see here. Chris gets 2.
Mine is Back in Black.
Nick gets 2.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron. I was just gonna say that.
And
Go
Chad
fuck yourself,
gets
San
1.
Diego. Doop doop doop.
You got
Great
so many
show.
pissed off San Diegans.
Which, of
All
course,
right,
in
you guys are
German means
good
a
to put it
whale's
down.
vagina. Yeah,
The most quotable movie ever.
I know.
That
Right?
doesn't make sense. Agreed to disagree. So let's see here. Just did Blu-ray Addict, which Blu-ray, great question. Let's go ahead and guys, keep asking questions in the chat, man, because we're loving these questions you all are providing us right now. So and now we moved up to 19 people. Let's get that one extra person.
Wow.
Let's make this a 20-person stream, which that is always
Hell
appreciated.
yeah.
So we again appreciate you guys so much. So let's go ahead and get to Chester's question. Question: the composer Harry Manfredini final film score for a Jason movie. So which Jason movie was the last one that Harry Manfredini did? Yeah, Chester, I got that up right now for you. Unless if I'm missing another one. So let me check the chat real quick while you all are thinking about it.
Let's see.
That he personally worked on.
Yeah, I guess like he gets credit for.
It's worth a shot.
That's a tough
I
one.
think I,
This
I
is a
think
tough
I know
one.
this one.
That's a tough
Because
one.
there's like 3 different possibilities for me that I think it
Yeah.
could be.
Hey Chester, if this is not the question that you were talking about that I missed another one of yours, re-put it in the chat again so I can start it, please.
Yeah, and obviously Bert's got a lot to do, so it's possible if he misses one.
I did my best.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not as
taking-
good as Brad.
He's trying. He's trying. He's
I'm
working
taking
on
a guess here.
I can't take it.
it. You guys are doing
finals.
awesome. So
Yeah, so all right,
he's
we
gonna
got
get to as many as he
everybody's up, and go ahead and flip them because I believe we
dude.
got the answer here.
yeah, dude. I just threw. Yeah.
Ooh, we
And
got
who would've
one
got-
right answer.
Do we? Oh shit!
Really?
That was a pure guess.
I know, I'm pretty surprised too. with
That's what I
Jason
was gonna
X.
do.
Really?
See, I was gonna do Goes to Hell.
It was between the.
Oh wow.
Dude, I didn't know because it changed. The score changed significantly. What was that?
Spaceship going over or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of Jason X,
That was
Are
that
you on
Jason
Earth
X
too?
ship going over.
We-
It was Jason.
It's a
X.
shooting star.
We
We have
Wish.
we have an air show this weekend, so they're doing practice flyovers right now.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude,
about to
Uber
say,
Jason's
all
about to kick down your
fucking
door
week.
like any
I
second.
thought fucking Independence Day was about to go down or something.
Yeah, he and Brodsky just fucking
Uber
landed a few
Jason.
miles
Yeah, I
over.
thought Uber Jason and Brodsky just landed in your
Ooh.
pod back there.
Jeez,
You
man.
must be in the west because it's pitch black here. I don't think they're flying around.
All right. Guys, we are still doing great on time. We got about an hour left to play, so excellent. We're doing amazing right now. So let's go ahead and actually before that, let me go ahead and do a point total real quick. Brad from Good Will Hunting has 7 points.
Ooh.
Jamie has 5 points.
Not bad.
Chad has 5 points. I must have miscounted. No, I'm just kidding. Chris has 9
Son of a bitch.
points. Nick has 8 points. And Brad LTM has 5 points.
You're doing good, Bert, because I
Oh,
honestly
yeah.
don't I did score.
Hey,
I
you could say from The Dark Knight, I'm good with calculation. And Brooke, what's going on? How are you doing? If you have a Friday the
Yo.
13th trivia question for
Hey.
us, let us know in the chat.
Hey, Brooke.
So let's see here. Rosie's next question is:
Why
what
did Levi take
animal
off his
do they
shirt?
kill in the first movie?
In the first movie.
In the first movie.
Gordon.
Gordon.
That's fucking dark, goddamn.
That's my answer for everything.
Clifford.
It's the
Clifford
Pet
vomiting
Cemetery
down a
crossover.
hill.
Oh, that was the red and green 100 miles per hour. Oh, shit.
What, Clifford's sick?
Yeah. My camera. Oh, there.
You're good.
My real
I
answer's on
don't
the other side.
remember one in the first movie.
Oh, I do.
You're
Oh,
gonna,
yeah,
you're
it's
gonna
pretty
know one
controversial.
Oh, yeah.
the answer.
And keep in mind, they actually killed the animal.
Yeah, it actually
Yes,
happened.
in,
It wasn't
this,
fictional.
that was legit.
Oh,
Poor guy.
wow.
the jig killed it.
Oh,
So
I
I'll
know,
give-
I know.
Yeah, now it's coming back.
It's
Okay.
coming back, baby. It's coming back to me now.
Wait, I just gotta change my camera now.
It looks like it.
You changing your
Nick.
camera or you
But
changing
Nick.
your answer?
Yeah, what you doing over there?
Stop Googling.
Hey, we had a person Google before. I will not tolerate it no more. So go ahead and flip them over. I already know the answer.
What animal?
Right, yeah, there we go. I'm a snake. So everybody get the point.
Oh my god.
Sneck. Not Biskin
Flip
Brad.
it up.
Poor guy. I love it. Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Everybody gets a point.
Snake
So let's see
Plissken.
here. All right. And Zodiac C, what's going on, man? How are you doing? So
Man.
Zodiac C, if you have a Friday the 13th trivia question, let us
Oh my
know,
God.
man. We're taking questions in the chat or from the chat.
Or if you have anything about Nosferatu you want to ask. Don't do it.
That was the most miserable watch I've ever watched in my entire life. So, all
I
right.
highly doubt that.
It really was. Blu-ray Addict's next question.
Oh.
Who played
Oh.
Kid Jason in the original
Ah.
Friday the 13th?
Ew.
Chad, you better get that one
Who
right.
asked? Oh, Blu-ray asked. Okay, that makes sense.
I just saw something
There
about
we
this
go.
this
Blu-ray's
morning.
been-
Kicking my cord for my
On
camera. And it's...
Facebook.
All right. What was the question? Who played Kid J? Oh.
Yeah, Kid Jason. Yeah, and got two people in the chat that immediately answered, so very impressed.
I know his name, but it sounds a little weird. I'm like, how do you?
I know.
Oh
It's,
no, I
it's-
know the name too. I just can't spell word for shit, so I'm glad I'm not playing.
Same, Bert.
Will
That's
it-
my
okay.
problem here.
Question: will it count if we get part of his name? Because I think I remember his first name. I cannot remember. his last
Question
name for the
with
life
a
of me.
question: what bear is best?
What if we what if
cocaine
we,
False.
bear?
Black bear.
what if we describe him really well?
Coming. Just do your best with the spelling.
It's my spelling's terrible, and
Mine, I think mine is too.
it's gonna sound
If
close.
I can read it, I'll accept it. So, all right, we're all ready. So go ahead and flip them.
I think I'm missing a T.
And the answer
That's what it is.
I think you're missing an AR.
Ari.
Well, Lee Army.
Is it
The Army?
Is it-
Holy shit.
is it
Wait,
Lehman or
that-
Layman?
the dude that almost had
Uh,
Dave McCrae's job in My Special Boy.
It's I think it's Layman.
It's Lee.
Army
Lehman?
Layman.
Lehman,
And the
yeah.
H-
Lehman?
yeah,
Okay,
the
everybody
H is
gets a point,
silent,
but
yeah.
but Chad,
for me.
is Brad right up there?
Except for me. I mean, at Lee Army, you're
Right,
giving me that.
the dude that almost had Dave McCrae's job. Yeah, the guy who got replaced by
I'll
Dave.
give it
yeah.
to. I'll give it to him.
Were you
That-
thinking of
yeah, that's
Arlie
fair.
Army?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Arlie Army from Chainsaw.
So sorry, that was a lot to take in there, Brad, but good for you.
I could not remember his last name. Lehman.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I wasn't sure on the spelling of the last name.
All right, but
But-
let's go with Brandon.
Brandon said Arlie or
Oh man, I should get. You know what, Brandon? For specialties, you get 2 points in the chat. That just for
listen.
making me laugh. That was fantastic.
Weird side comment. Arlie Ermey's best role is in Texas Chainsaw 2003. 100%.
Absolutely agree.
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
Totally. I mean, it's up there. I mean,
She ain't gonna bite you. She daring goddamn door now.
Pretty iconic too. I don't know.
Yeah. Right up
But I
there.
love
Jack
it in
is
7
iconic.
as well.
Yeah.
In my desk.
Right up there with the army guy from Toy Story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sebastian, it's been a while since you gave us a question, so we're gonna go with yours. What famous analogy does Creighton Duke give
Who
about
gives
Jason?
a fuck?
If you do some of it, I'm gonna give you credit for it because I know it's a lot to take in because it is the Duke.
Fuck the Duke.
Or if you're one person in the chat who pretty much just got it freaking spot on, which I'm going to give you 3 points in the chat. So if you could do that, I will be very impressed.
I think I'm like one of the only people who hates Creighton Duke.
Yeah, I'm one of them too. I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Who in the hell orders Voorhees tenders or Jason tenders?
That's not the problem.
That's a pretty big problem to me, but because nuggies are better.
Did you just call them nuggies?
Yeah, hey, Andy Reid, man. It goes, explain it again, but with them nuggies.
I just hate how he shows up out of nowhere and acts like he knows everything.
Who, Andy Reid?
Yeah, like who the fuck are you? Where exactly have you been? Like,
Are we talking about
Guys,
Andy
we-
Reid?
You guys hear the theory where he's Reggie the Reckless all grown up?
Oh,
God.
that'd be more interesting.
I'd say I would have taken that. Yeah,
That would have been
Alright.
more interesting.
that's at least
Go
that's an
ahead.
established character. Oh, sorry.
All right, it's okay. Go ahead and flip.
That goes with my answer. Who the hell cares?
I got nothing.
A little
I
girl
got-
with a pink
I,
dress.
I really don't
Yeah,
know.
remember
taking a
that.
hot dog for a donut. But
Fell on
Oh,
your
yeah.
Casey writing list.
I don't even remember that.
I don't
Which
remember
Oh,
one's
that.
that
nice.
one?
So go ahead and keep them up if you got somewhere around that ballpark. So let's see here. Brad from Goodrill gets one. Let's see here. Chad gets one. Nick gets one.
Lee Army
What?
sticking a hot dog through a donut.
So and,
What movie is that in?
Jason.
That's Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
no
probably
wonder. I saw that once in the theater and never watched
Hey.
it again.
You're missing
And I
out.
won't.
That's when you got to watch yearly.
It's-
That's
Honestly,
Yeah,
it's
that's the
probably the
problem.
one I've seen the least out of it. Well, I don't know. I may have seen Jason X the least. I really
And
don't
so,
like Jason.
Same.
It's Filthy Dan. He will die on this.
He will. Mm-hmm.
Hey, so will freaking
Ro-
Ken from Sledgehammer Horror because
Robbie
he did
Sobel as well.
Yeah, Robbie
Yeah,
Sobel.
Robbie.
Well, he loves the tent scene, so I don't count that.
Yeah.
He likes it for one reason.
It was my first Friday, and then
Well, 2 reasons. Yeah.
Stupendous. But so let's see here. Rosie, let's go with an easy question. Like so easy, you all should. I'm gonna give you all like 10 seconds for this.
Oh my!
No, I'm kidding. It's not 10 seconds. But here's the easy one. What color were Vicky's panties in part 2?
I was hoping that question was going to come up because this is hilarious.
Give me a sec.
I'm not gonna skip that.
My camera cord's starting to screw up.
Ooh,
See all
Zodiac
the-
with an interesting question. So, and Brandon, it was fun, y'all, but I gotta go. Dude, thank you so much, and hopefully we get you back on here in the chat in the future, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thanks, Brandon.
What was- Oh,
Vicky's panties color.
All right, and after this one, Brooke is going to ask her first question, and we got to get to that, and then I will get to Chester's next question, and then we'll get to Blu-ray Addict's very interesting, or Zodiac. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Let's do Brooke. Let's do Zodiac because they've not asked a question yet, but we'll get back to Chester, Blu-ray, and for anybody else. All right, go ahead and flip it. I already know the colors, so. Chris is very inappropriate, so I will not count that.
Oh, come on.
Else I'm kidding, but everybody's correct. I got it.
It's funny how
I
many of us-
personally,
I get extra credit.
Because that's just that is not brown. That is a different shade. That's poopy.
Just so you guys know, though, like brown was like the color in that particular year. All the ladies had them, even my mother. So brown was like the color that year.
She's hiding something.
But Chad, what do you get double points for?
She may have been.
Jason or Chad, what do you get double points for?
Painting the picture by saying shit brown.
Would you admit that Par 4 is better than Jason Lives?
No.
And no,
Well,
you don't get double points.
Okay,
but-
technically as a movie,
No,
I
don't,
guess.
too late to kiss ass now. So we're nope.
I
too
mean,
late.
you know,
I'd
Too
say
late.
better slasher, not better Friday.
So not
I would
so.
agree.
Next question. This is Brooke's
Yeah, well,
first
yeah.
question. What was the name
Ooh.
of Terry's dog in Friday the 13th Part 2? Which that's actually one of the questions I had on my list. So there we go.
This goes to show how many dogs are in this franchise.
Just don't ask about the one from Jason
Part
Takes
8?
Manhattan.
Hey, Nick, you could honestly say it was a rough franchise. Okay.
no,
Rough.
no.
Hey, quick joke, real quick, while we waiting. Knock, knock.
Who's
Who's
there?
there?
Roof,
Roof who?
roof. Because I'm
Wow.
this has been
All
fun,
right.
but I gotta go.
all right. We got all the answers. I know the answers, so go ahead and
What else
flip
is
them.
Man, Brett, you're already ready to be a dad.
I
Great. You already got the awful dad jokes, man.
Everybody gets a point. It is everybody's favorite breakfast food item, the muffin.
Aw.
No, it's
Jason's.
not.
Get it?
What'd you say?
Including Jason's.
Ah.
Get it?
Dude, can we just
Ba-dum.
quickly just give a shout out to Muffin with the greatest transaction shot of all time from Muffin to a hot dog?
It's the best. It's
Well, yeah, the
best,
barbecue. Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly. Oh, and so let's
Yes,
see
Beamer.
here. So, Brooke, thank you for the question. We're going to get to Zodiac Seas, and Holly's got a question, and I need to make sure Holly gets her
Awesome. Hell
first
yeah.
question. So, and then Chester and Blu-ray, we'll get to you guys. Again, thank you for being patient and for asking so many great questions. I just want to make sure everybody gets a turn. So, Zodiac C, your question. What was the name of the song in the trailer? for
In the
this?
trailer? Oh.
That's
Actually,
that's
honestly,
unfair.
I'm
What was-
surprised I know this.
Wait, okay, what was big at the time?
Because I
Fuck.
remember
Okay.
the actual trailer playing on TV for some reason.
So what? 2001, right?
so it's
So
Creed, Puddle of Mud. No, it's like
Which
oh,
Chris,
no.
Chris, I'm
Limp
glad I
Bizkit.
didn't ask that question because you're wrong on that one. Not 2001.
It's not 2001?
It came out in like
Oh, two, right?
02.
99.
Oh.
Oh,
Three.
02.
It was finished
Oh my
in
God,
like
I thought it was still in
99.
the
but-
90s.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it came out in 2003.
Freddy vs. Jason came out in 2003.
Yeah, Freddy vs. Jay came out.
Yeah, Freddy vs. Jason was 2000.
Okay, no, so 2002. So hell,
Okay.
I would
That
have
was
found that wrong
2001.
myself.
Don't
Anyways,
try and correct us on
I'll just go.
Fuck you, Chad.
I
The
haven't
Freddy
seen that.
vs. Jason soundtrack is pretty baller.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that's like one of my favorite movie soundtracks of all time. Like, no joke.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
haven't
so
seen the Jason X trailer since it was on TV.
30
Yeah.
se-
Like
30
way
seconds.
back.
corny as fuck, I bet. It's something corny, but I'm gonna say it's this.
It's some 2000s alt rock song, I'm betting.
Oh, okay.
Papa Roach.
Before I reveal this, or before I have you all turn it over, before I do that, did you do song and singer?
You're
Because
lucky
it'll
to
be
get a
another
band.
double point. It'll be another
We'll
double.
get one, yeah. Well, yeah, it's a double pointer. So
Okay, so go ahead and flip it because I already know the answer.
Yeah, I don't even I got nothing.
This is
oh
not right.
no,
Yeah.
it's fucking.
Let the bodies hit the.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that now.
Yep, because I remember that. I just,
Wow.
and I'm pretty sure the singing is
Interesting.
Drowning Pool.
And you know what? I put out my Friday the
Brad, you
13th.
get 1 point.
I put out my
Uh,
Friday the 13th tier list earlier today, and when I edited, I used the trailer footage from all the movies. So I had the trailer just a couple days ago. I didn't fucking think about it.
So damn,
I did not
so
remember
very
that.
good question there.
That was
So,
a
yeah.
great question.
Because I actually remember watching that because it was on the USA Network and it was Monday Night Raw. They were promoting Jason X, so that's
Mhm.
how I knew it for some reason. Plus, it was the theme song for ECW too. So let's see here.
That song was everywhere.
It
I
was.
should have known that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So Holly Klein, your question is: what's the little girl's name who saw
I-
the monster in Jason Lives?
I love this question.
Which I know I
Yeah.
loved it too because A, I had that question actually ready in my repertoire, and B, there's an
Oh.
awesome story behind it.
I was gonna say it's a neat little fun fact. Yeah.
Well-
it's the documentary, wasn't it?
Not all these years later. It's kind of
I'm
sad.
scared. I know she has to pray and everything. What the hell's her name?
I can't believe this. I just watched that last night and I cannot remember.
Seen it a million times and I can't.
Nick, you can do this.
Let's come up with the girl's name. Okay.
God.
So many to choose from.
Can you drop
So many
hints?
names.
Come on. Moderator, drop some hints.
El Rico
It's a
is
girl's
name.
It's a girl's name.
All right, everybody's
Female.
got their things up. I already know the answer, so go ahead and flip.
Oh shit! Is it really?
Oh my gosh, yes, it's Nancy. So
Mhm.
if you got Nancy, keep them up.
Named not a common misconception. It's not named after Nancy, or so he says. It's not named after Nancy and Nightmare on Elm Street. It's
It
named
is
after.
named after Nancy from Nightmare on Elm Street.
I heard Tom
Correct.
Tom McLaughlin
Really?
named it after his wife Nancy. And
Oh, that's not what I saw from the
see,
research.
but I heard both stories. I'm not sure which one's the true
he
one.
covers
But
it. He covers it in
Crystal Lake Memories. Yeah.
Yeah, he says
Oh, okay.
that he named her after his wife. But
Right.
like Chris said, the common misconception is people think that it was based
Be-
on Nancy.
because she's praying and stuff like that before she
Yeah,
goes
but
to
he's
sleep.
like,
Yeah,
no,
Nancy
it's
from
just
Nightmare on
because
Elm Street.
his wife was like the den mother
yeah,
or whatever
yeah.
on set. She was
That
the
was-
one taking care of everybody, so that's why he named her Nancy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was
So there you
honestly a
go,
guess.
so-
I just picked a girl's name out of my head and I got Nancy. I
Don't
swear to
listen.
God.
See,
Swear
I
to
Don't
God.
listen.
actually
Another
thought that to myself last night. I wonder if that kid's named after Nancy Thompson.
Definitely, that's the story I read. But
Yeah, and that's why he says in it, he's like, no, that's not why. But
Yeah, he wanted to clear that up. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
no, this is
Yeah.
what I intended.
We'll take
Like,
it.
Yeah, I
if that's
definitely
what people
remember him
wanna
saying
think.
that in that as well. I remember being kind of surprised.
Yeah.
so, there we go. There we go. Great job, Holly. Good question. So Chester, we're gonna go Chester, Blu-ray, Sebastian, and Brandon. That'll be the order for these next couple of questions. So Chester's question is: which Friday movie was the last one under Paramount Pictures until they move Jason to what production company?
Is
Wait,
it
hold on,
which
man.
one they
That's like,
moved
that
it
sounds
to?
like two questions.
No, what was the last? Okay. What was the last movie released under Paramount
before they
that's
switched to
that's
New
the one
Line,
we're gonna
yes.
do. Yeah, that's the one we're gonna
before
do.
they switched.
At least that's what I had my answer for.
That's what.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was going with. Is
Yeah.
what was the last movie before Paramount stupidly let him go?
Yeah, Chester, that's an unfair question because it has two answers in it. It's two questions.
What if we get them both? Two questions.
So,
We're
so
gonna
if
go
we,
with the first part. We're gonna go with the first part of the question because I actually,
You know what?
was thinking about
I'll do
asking it.
the. I just said.
so
this.
so we're not putting the studio that it's
No,
switched
we're
to.
just doing the
Okay.
movie, the last movie under the Paramount Picture logo.
Okay.
See, I just added the studio afterward, so.
Yeah.
I could have.
Yeah, I would have gotten that one.
And Casteller, Daniel Garcia, what's going on, man? And I got your question. We will get your question right after this one since you have not asked the question yet. And Brooke, I got your other question starred.
We're good?
Okay, we're good. So, Chester, go ahead and give us the answer. Even though I got the idea, so go ahead and flip them. See your part. Yep, everybody gets a point. It is Jason takes a boat ride.
Take
Yeah,
the
that's the
vote.
last one
Right,
because
he
New
did
Line,
take.
New Line took over after that, and that's
Yeah.
why Jason Goes to Hell isn't called Friday 13th. It's just Jason Goes to Hell, the final
Exactly.
Friday.
Yep.
Chad, I
You
could
couldn't
give you an
use
extra
Friday
point for
13th.
dropping that knowledge, but that wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Is this whose line is it anyway now?
Right.
Even points out.
Also, for all those other trivia games you threw.
Ooh, oh man. Hatchet Boys, P-Rick, what's going on, man? I got your question started. We will get you after Casteller because since you have not asked the question yet, and you got a pretty interesting one, so I definitely want to get to it. But Chester, thank you for that one. So Casteller, let's get your question here. Which final girl was the worst? Okay, hold on, that's an opinion.
That's opinion, yeah.
Yeah,
Even though I already know the
There's
answer.
no right or wrong answer. Well, I mean, there is, but
Oh, there's a right answer, and it's
Yeah.
part 8.
It's
It's
Alice
not Remy.
because
It's
it's
not
Alice
Remy, no.
because that bitch could not put the freaking coffee lid back on tight.
Listen, hey, Alice took a nap and still won. That's a good thing.
It's a lucky shot. So
Better than
Cas-
Aaron.
so
I would have said
I'm gonna ignore
Lori.
it. I'm going to ignore it. Garcia, ask a trivia question so we can be sure to get it. That's an opinion-based question, but I still like that though.
that was a fun question, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
So let's see
Whoever
here.
was in Goes to Hell.
Yeah, that'd
See,
be my
that's a
answer,
good
too.
one too.
Jessica, maybe?
Aaron.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it
it
was
is Jessica,
Jessica, yeah.
actually. So,
Her name's
damn.
Aaron something. She
Aaron.
was in Battlestar Galactica, wasn't it? Yeah, I think.
Oh, I was about to
No.
say Aaron from Your Next. I was like, don't say
No,
that.
Buck Rogers. Sorry, it was Buck Rogers she was in.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No, all good. Hatchet Boys. Let's see here. Excuse me. Hatchet Boys. P-Rick says, we all know that Alice decapitated Pamela with a machete. Lucky shot. Can you name the only other death in the original film that uses the same iconic weapon?
Got it.
That's an interesting question. Now, I think I know the answer to that one. And Sebastian, I do have your start, so I do have it.
What?
Oh no, you're good, Chester. We just wanted to make sure we clear it up, so all good in the neighborhood.
Some of them is hard because there's a few kills you don't get to see the weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, are we even sure it's that? If that's the one we're talking about?
I have an idea of where he's
Oh,
going with that
Well,
No, that's not right.
because I was thinking the that exact same scene too.
well, it could kind of be
Well,
two.
the only
different
other
ones, I
death
guess.
in the
This ain't
original
wrong.
film.
This ain't wrong.
No, guys, there's only one answer to this.
There's
Hang on. Yeah, okay. I got a feeling, yeah. Okay.
So give you all 30 more seconds, or until Chad is ready to flip.
I'm so dumb.
I don't know.
Okay, I do know
Wait,
this one. So go
wait.
ahead and flip it.
Chad's gonna be so mad.
No. I put Snake
Um,
/ Ned because both of them.
I just changed my answer.
Ooh.
I realized.
You
And
know what?
he
I
gets your
didn't think about
flip.
I didn't think about the snake. So I think the snake is
Steve
what he was
Christie?
referring to. Because here's the deal: I was referring to Steve Christie, but I think he
Oh.
might
You
have
can't
used the
tell.
same knife as Annie, because Annie was a knife.
And we
Mhm.
can't
It-
tell how Ned
Are you
died.
sure it was a knife? I could have sworn it was the machete.
It's a
No,
buck
because
knife.
she kind of like had like a small little dagger in her hand when she made the
What-
motion.
Yeah,
Oh.
Do you see the? Do you see the two at the very beginning?
I was gonna go with that, and then I was just like, no, I don't think it's a
Oh, I
catcher.
actually
I think it's
remember
the
it.
snake.
Okay,
That's a weird.
you know what? There's a
name.
lot of confusion in that question, so we're going to mark that one out
All right.
because that's not fair.
Okay.
Well, no, he answered it. I got the right answer.
Well,
Well, Brad,
I got
so
Snake.
that is.
And
Brad,
Nick,
here's what
and
I
Nick
need
got
to do
the
with
right-
your. Here's what I
Snake
need y'all to do with your right
and
answer. I want you
possibly
to
Ned.
crumble
Oh,
it up,
okay.
shine it up real nice.
It's a we got the answer.
But there's a lot of confusion because, like, they are.
Look,
The
Hatchet
Hatchet
Boy
Boy
even
says snake.
Oh,
Which,
well.
yeah, but
I
we
like-
didn't really see Steve Christie what he got stabbed
Bonus
with. We didn't see what the
points.
bouncers
Death.
got stabbed with.
That's extra credit point then.
Yeah, I would say bonus
I think what he meant to say is who else got decapitated. So if he meant the snake, then okay, that makes sense.
Well, I was trying to
thought
think
the
of
weapon.
people.
Yeah,
I
we
was
thought
like-
the
Yeah, I
Either
wasn't
way,
thinking of that. We
either
already
way-
had one of
either
the
way,
questions with the answer as the snake, so I wasn't thinking that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the only other
yeah.
death in the original film that uses.
I am the
same
moderator,
machete,
and
but
I'm
yeah.
going to go ahead and just go with this. And I'm sorry, guys.
Mm.
We are not going to count that question.
All
Of course it's
right.
a-
I'm out of here. This is
Uh, And Fender Hall, yeah.
This
see,
is
it was a trick
goddamn
question.
ridiculous.
See, but that's the thing. See, that's the thing, though, P. Rick. We don't know about
Trick
the
question.
two camp counselors at the beginning. We don't know about the children, how they got killed.
Well, as
in
always,
that
if we
cabin.
don't know the answer, we
Round
don't
'em.
count it. You can't
Exactly.
count an answer you don't know.
So,
I'm not even mad. I'm actually
and
impressed.
Fender Hoff, what's going on, man? If you have a question for us for a Friday 13th trivia question, let us know in the chat. We will get to it. So let's see here. And P. Rick, if you want to ask another question, let us know. So let's see here.
Yeah, we did answer
Uh,
a snake question right before that.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly. So I can understand the confusion. Damn, there are a lot of questions. I kind of almost lost my place of who I'm supposed to take questions from. Damn.
Mhm.
There's
You're doing a
7
great
of them.
job.
Okay, we got plenty of time. I'm sure we could get through these 7 questions. So, guys, I again appreciate you all being patient with me. So let's go with Brooke's question because I think this is her second one, and plus I like this question. What game do Alice, Brenda, and Bill play?
Ooh.
Shit.
And Brandon, I got your question in the chat too. Because again, there's so many questions right now. I'm trying to get everybody. So I appreciate the patience because I know
That's a
how
good
fun these
question.
streams are.
Played this so much as a kid.
Did you?
Just kidding.
I was gonna say.
Dude, I can tell
What an
you,
interesting childhood.
But I could tell you, Brad knows me
Oh,
in this particular
wait a
game, and I'm
minute.
a menace in this game.
Now Chad's catching on. He's like,
well, except
oh,
you
I
lost,
got
though.
it now.
Except you lost. Though.
Brett, I don't want to play with you.
Damn it, balloons!
What the
I don't
hell?
want to play anymore.
Where did those balloons come from?
Do you want
Yeah.
a balloon?
I don't know how I do that. I need
You're
to do
having
some
a
research.
party.
Whoop, whoop. Here, flip it up. Usually
To be
that
honest,
gives
Brett,
up.
I have no idea how you are in this specific game. I have no.
All right,
we've
go
never
ahead
done
and
this.
flip them. I already know the answer.
Uh huh.
Ooh, you know
Oh,
what?
it's
I was just going to
Monopoly.
actually
Strip
go
poker.
with Monopoly.
God damn it.
But you all were in detail with Strip Monopoly. Everybody gets 2 points.
All right.
I went back and added strip. I just had Monopoly.
No,
first, and I
glad
was
you
like,
did because I was.
See, I immediately wrote strip
Uh,
monopoly.
yeah.
I immediately strip Monopoly too.
Because technically, that's
I got
what
half
was.
of it. I got
Yeah, so,
stripping.
so Chad, you get the 1 point?
I get the half point. Yeah, I get the
There was
1
two.
point.
He said it was 2 points.
Yeah, because I got the stripping. But
He
So
said
did you
strip
get
poker.
Monopoly?
Yeah,
No.
poker.
Oh, okay. But Chad, I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, still 2 points.
I really meant
in my
that
head,
as a
I
nice-
thought Monopoly, but when I wrote down, it came out poker.
Why
I
that?
meant I can't spell, Brett. Remember?
He
Oh, I
meant
I
Monopoly.
meant to say write down Monopoly. I just don't know how you spell it.
Nah. Nah, it's all good, man. Rosie, I do have your question, but I appreciate you doing it again just to make sure I don't miss it. And Brooke, I got that question, but again, I want to make sure everyone else gets a turn too. So let's see here. Brandon, let's go your question next here. What song and artist plays at the end of Freddy vs. Jason?
Oh, that's a good
All
one.
these songs.
We're just talking about the soundtrack
That's a good one.
too.
I really hate the music questions.
Yeah, some
I
new
think
metal.
so.
Okay,
A new
for
metal
the,
band,
or
probably.
for the rest of this stream, that's going to be the
Oh,
last
son of a
music
bitch.
question we take because there's plenty of them we did.
Mm.
Brooke, I don't know where they came from. I don't know how I do it. I don't know. How did it burn?
Can't be Drowning Pool again because they only had 1 hit.
How did it burn? How did it
I'm
burn?
not
How did it burn?
100%.
I
I'm
don't
about
know if I know this
85% sure on this one. Like I know what song it is. I just don't know if I got the title or the artist
Or
right.
Chris, I'll go
can't-
ahead and let you know. I'm HIV negative.
Well,
don't
I
know.
might be positive. I
I
might
don't
be
want you to be
positive.
positive.
They
That'd
touch
be a
me with
bad
no
thing.
needle.
That's one of my favorite South Park things ever. It's like, are you
Right.
sure? Yes, I'm HIV positive.
Oh wait, hang on.
God damn.
I don't
Can you
think. I know
imagine
this
if you
one.
had a friend like that?
I'm gonna get
Probably
so mad
can't.
at myself after this because I know I'm gonna know the answer as soon as I see it, but I have no clue.
It's the first one that's on. Or it's in the end credits, right?
Oh,
Is that the question?
Wait, what? Say it
Yeah,
again.
it must be right at the end.
What song and artist play at the
Yeah.
end of Freddy vs. So I'm guessing the first end credits song.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it does switch, but I think I think it's the
Okay.
first one. As they're playing like the cast and all that shit.
Right. I love
All
the
right,
song. I
let's
just
see here.
can't remember
About
the
30
fucking
more seconds.
title.
I'm digging the love for Freddy versus Jason tonight.
I know, badass
Oh, yeah.
guys.
I'm just taking a stupid guess.
No, all good. Go
For the
ahead
record, I
and
think it's
flip
stupid
it.
that iTunes
And
doesn't
Brandon,
have this
go ahead
whole
and give
fucking
us the
soundtrack.
answer.
I still got it. Dude, I still listen to
didn't
it.
know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Some
Well,
Some
Nick's,
metal
Nick's
band.
technically correct.
Some new metal band.
All right, Brandon the Belden says the answer is "How Can I Live" by Il Nino.
Il Nino, yeah.
Il
Yeah, I don't even know that band.
Well, I know the Spanish word for El Nino.
This was like their
It's
one-hit
the
wonder.
Nino.
Yeah, like this is like their one song I
They
listen to
peaked.
So was Chad
getting
the only
on
one that got it
fucking-
right?
because that song's a banger, dude.
Yeah, they peaked with this
Well,
song,
hold on.
and then
You
Well,
guys
Chad,
are
were you
all
the-
so much younger than me, though. That's why.
Oh, time out. Chad, were you the only one that got that right?
No, I had
I'm
it.
the only one, but
Well,
No, I had it.
if you got it right, keep your boards up because that's how I keep.
Well, I already erased it. Check the tape. I got it.
Yeah, yeah, he had it.
He did
Okay,
have it.
thank you. Okay, even the band artist too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah,
2
he
points
did.
for Chris
He
and
did.
Chad.
Do I
All
get
right,
a
you
point
guys are
for
good.
honesty?
I should, but I have to give Chad another point, so I can't do that. But I'm just
The,
kidding.
the genre was correct.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, some new metal band.
All right, let's see.
it's crazy that's making a fucking resurgence.
It
And
is, yeah.
we're gonna go round 2 with Hatchet Boys because again, I want to make sure his question does get asked or like a proper one. His question is, "What famous actress does Marcy quote?" And I actually saw this question from one of my sources, and I just didn't write it down. So you're gonna have to remind me, Hatchet Boys, when it's time.
Famous actress.
Every once in a while.
I almost had that put down, and I'm also going to get a question from Holly because Holly is correct. I'm pretty sure we have no par 5 questions asked tonight, and I
don't
definitely
think
want
we
to get a
have.
par 5 question asked.
Who's the killer?
What
I
was the
could have
candy
this
bar?
wrong,
That, yeah.
but I hope I don't.
Oh, and Rosie got it right on the spot, so nice, Rosie.
I just had like a light bulb moment right away.
No, not me.
It's one of 2, and I don't know which one it is for sure. I just took a guess. I
And
don't
while
think
we're
it's the
writing
right
on
one.
both, okay, we're ready. So Hatchet Boys, go ahead and okay. So Hatchet, you already did it. So flip your boards because Rosie did get it correct. It is Katharine Hepburn.
That
Oh,
makes
I said
sense.
Catherine!
We both
See?
Audrey. Oh,
There's a Hepburn's in there.
Yeah, we all knew like that it was a Hepburn.
Yeah, if you call Hepburn, keep them up because I'm going to give you last name credit.
0.5.
2 point.
So,
It's a
no,
2 point.
I'll
thing.
give you the full point because
First
that's a hard
question, right.
question. So hold on. So Chad gets a
That
point.
was tough.
Yeah.
Jamie gets
I had
a
to think
point.
about that for a minute.
Nick gets a point.
Who the fuck's
and
Catherine
Brad
Hepburn?
LTM gets a point.
That's her sister.
Oh
Have you ever
I'd
seen
fuck.
On Golden Pond?
no.
It's a good movie. You guys should see it. It's a really good movie. It's got her in it when she's
Okay.
older.
Oh.
She's the one that lived. To be morbid.
All right.
I only
Now
know
the
that
part 5 question, and hell yeah, you know what? I'm gonna ask one of my questions for part 5 too because I'm curious too.
Shit.
So Holly, damn it, Chad. Holly says, not sure if we had any part 5 questions. You are right. This would be the first. What movie was Corey Feldman working on that he couldn't reprise his role as Tommy Jarvis and only had a cameo? And
Oh, my-
Holly, great question because
I was like,
I had that
Ooh,
written
baby.
down.
I know this.
I
They
had
talk
that
about this
question
in
written
Crystal
down
Lake
as one of
Memories.
my
Yes,
questions.
they
It's a
do.
great
They
question.
do, but it's also one of my favorite movies of all time, so I already knew it because of
Oh,
that
yeah.
as well. So
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I'm
yeah.
thinking there's
Great
like
question.
2 movies around that time that he was in. I'm like, thinking,
you wouldn't be wrong.
It was in a
Dude,
lot
I,
of
I'm
shit
pretty
stuff,
sure I
too.
know which one it is. but-
Pretty much here's
Well,
the
New-
thing.
New Beginning
if there's
came
a
out,
kid
what,
in the
80?
80s, it's Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
Eh,
all right,
New
I
Beginning
I
came out in,
plastered
what,
my
84 or
walls with
85?
posters of that guy in the 80s, guys.
Mm.
He was hot.
So
He's cute.
go ahead and flip them. I already know the answer to this, so
What
because I
happened
have
to
written
him?
down.
Oh,
Oh,
I scratched out Lost Boys and Stand By Me.
Oh,
Hey,
Everybody
you
put
guys!
Nick.
I guess there's 3 movies around that time.
Everyone but Nick. Ouch.
Oh, One-Eyed Willie.
I love the Goonies. I love.
I do too.
I didn't even
Talks
think
to
of that.
the Spanish lady. and
Talk
all
about like the
around
drugs
stuff.
and sex and
Yeah, yeah, it's hilarious. I love that.
All right.
all. Yeah.
So here's my question about part 5.
Uh-oh.
You ready for this? You know our boy Joey and his obsession with chocolate bars?
I do.
What chocolate bar was he eating?
Ooh,
fuck.
probably one we don't have in Canada.
Pure gas here on this one.
Gosh, I can't
Get it.
remember for sure.
Oh, Rosie, Mega did not have a turn. Let me see here. Okay, I got Mega's question is going to be next after this one because again, thank you so much, Rosie.
I'm kind of making a guess on this.
Yeah, that's all you have to do with
I
this
kind of
one.
am too. Yeah.
I'm kind of glad
I'm guessing too, 'cause
everyone.
I don't know.
I'm glad everyone in the chat's just doing such an awesome job because they're making my job so much easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, these questions are pretty good. And
I
they're
love
challenging.
working
I feel Chocolate
Again,
Bears.
we got 19 people. I need one more person so we can just have another 20-person stream. So let's make it happen. Just get your cousin,
Hell yeah.
get your grandma. Even your grandma doesn't have YouTube. Just make her do it in.
I
So,
just feel
all
like I
right.
couldn't get the rights to this chocolate bar, but I named it anyway.
Flip 'em
Right.
over.
Yeah. Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth.
I will say none of you got it right, but I will say Brad came the closest because due to the color of the wrapping of the yellow. But I did zoom up to the picture of the candy bar, and it's a munchie bar.
Oh, okay.
Munchy.
Damn.
Yeah,
I've never
because
heard
it used to
that.
be yellow,
What
but
is
then they
that?
changed
A fucking
their color
fake
to red.
candy bar? Really? That's the
Yeah.
answer?
They changed it from a yellow wrapping to a red one. I had to do some digging on that one, but
Ah,
Must not be in-
I got the picture.
That's why I
Must-
thought it was at the 100,000 grand bar because it was red.
Or like a Wonder Bar.
Must not be in the U.S. or Canada, whatever.
Apparently not.
It just doesn't exist.
I didn't
So it was
speak
not good. It was not a good bar. So Joey, you're way out of line, and I'm glad you got out. So let's see here.
That,
Mega
that
Cat.
tells me not to wager any fucking points for these last.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna want to definitely do it for my last question for the wagering round. So, but let's get through these questions because again, I want to get these questions. So I'm about to stop the questions from the chat because of time limit restraints. So let's keep rolling here. Mega Cat, first question: name the character dancing in Part 5.
I think I know her name.
She wasn't.
Oh, in 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking 4.
I can picture the scene and the song, but I don't know about her name.
I know the actress's name really well.
I know her hair
Easy.
color.
This helped that I ranked the franchise today, so.
I know her. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know the dude that she was hanging out with.
Fenderhoff with a new question. He's not asked the question yet. So Fenderhoff, you're going to be next.
It's like, why am I purple?
What are you?
Thanos.
purple?
I don't know.
Snap your finger.
In part 5, right?
I guess my paper doing it.
Yeah.
It's a guess. Hopefully, I'm as lucky as
All right.
Nick was earlier.
Okay.
Nancy.
Okay, go ahead and flip it over.
Damn. But Nick's
Yeah.
right though.
It's
Valerie!
Tyler.
There's a-
So Chris,
There's a
Chad,
song.
and Nick.
I knew it started with a V,
Yeah.
and I know it's played by Tuesday Night. That's
I'm glad I didn't say anything because for some reason my dumb ass said Robin.
I like the song too.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's
No.
a good song.
So good question there, Mega. So let's see.
Something
here.
about talking or something.
All right. There we go. Vanderhoff, your first question of the day is, besides Blairstown, New Jersey, what other town did they film the first Friday the 13th in?
Oh, shit. Mm.
I don't know that geographic.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt this one.
Oh.
Hey, you never
I don't
know.
even
Just
think
make
it's in
shit
that
up.
state, if I remember right.
I don't
we
think
get
it
points
is.
if we get the state right.
Oh, you know what? If it's states, go for it. If it's town,
Okay.
go for it. If it's states and town, I'll do double points. How about that?
I'll
All
make a
right.
guess at this state.
I am 100%
So Vanderhoff,
confident.
if you know the state too, include the state when I'm ready for the answer. And Chad is still waiting on the answer.
I honestly
Because
don't
he's that
know
old.
any other towns in this state. So.
Brad, you got Brad Goodreal.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
I don't know it either, man.
Okay, no, you're good. Just want to make sure. So, all right, we're ready. So, Vanderhoff, go ahead and reveal the answer. Guys, go ahead and flip. Don't flip it like my pen.
How about fantastic Las Vegas?
Never heard of Fantastic, but I've heard Las Vegas. Somewhere in Texas.
I
Yeah.
imagine it was still in New Jersey.
I would
somewhere.
think
It's a
so,
different
too.
town. It's a different town.
I just
That's what I
remember
thought
something
too, Nick,
from a
but
documentary I watched about them doing something in Texas, and it could be a different movie. That's just
All
what I
my
got.
exes
Oh,
live
you
in
know what?
Texas.
Yeah, maybe.
So, Fenderhoff, let us know the answer, please. Let's see here.
Vancouver?
I thought of it, but then what other?
It
Ah,
is
it was New
Hope,
Jersey
New
still.
Jersey.
Hope, New Jersey. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that.
I
So
wouldn't have got
Nick
that.
I'll give you credit for New Jersey.
It
That's
was
a
in the
great
question,
question.
guys. New Jersey.
Yeah, right. It was in the question.
I didn't think it'd be that easy.
I
And
know
guys,
that, didn't,
let's
didn't
see.
they film a Friday in Georgia?
They
Because
did.
I know it was,
Part
it
Yeah.
was the same.
R6.
The six. I know
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
same town that they filmed Rob Zombie's H2.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, guys, we got 8 questions left. So, guys in the chat, at this time, I'm going to stop with the questions because these 8 questions should give us to that last question mark with me. But so this is almost like in a way of a rapid round. So I'm going to be less time with it because I want to make sure I get these last couple of questions in. So I am officially stopping taking questions from the chat. We got 8 more, including my last final Friday the 13th Jeopardy. So let's go with Blu-ray Addicts here. So I'm pretty much at this point going to go from top to bottom here. So
Interesting.
which film had the shortest runtime in the franchise?
Oh.
Got it.
That was quick.
Yeah, that gives me more confidence in my answer, actually.
So 30 seconds. Because I got about 15 minutes before I get to the final,
Whoop.
to the final question.
I need to get down to that filming location soon.
Yeah, you do. All right. So Blu-ray Addict, go ahead and give us the answer, and guys, go ahead and flip.
Wow, all different. well,
Part 2. Part of me wants to say it is part 2, but I want to get an official answer from Blu-ray. Oh yeah, we did it. We got 21 people watching, so great job,
Nice.
guys.
Hell
Oh,
yes.
yeah, our chat is old enough to drink. I love it.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Get you a shot.
he's
So,
19 here.
ooh, Blu-ray Addicts.
Oh, that's true.
Jason
Ah!
with 86
That's right!
minutes.
Sweet.
Wait, Chris, you got it right? Keep it
Yeah, I
up.
did.
All
Yeah.
right.
That's why I
What's
love that
point?
movie.
You-
That was just a pure guess.
So very nice. I could have swore it was part 2 as well. So
Wait, how-
there we
what was
go.
that one?
Well,
Okay,
I came
well,
up with
if we
that
don't
one because the
have,
pacing of that one's so quick. Like, it feels like it's over so soon. So that was like my
Yeah.
It
first
could
initial.
really be either 2 or
guess.
3 because of the
Yeah.
fucking intros to both of them.
That's
They
true as
recap
well.
everything
Part
up
2
to
was
those
87 minutes long, so it's that
It was close.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so Sebastian, your question. Whose body was in the shack beside Pamela and Adrian King in part 2?
Okay,
Wait,
Yep.
what?
I got it.
Who-
Jason Shack.
Okay,
Oh,
uh,
that's a
Jason's Love
that's a
Shack.
two-part. That's a two-parter. That's a two-part question, or two-part answer.
There's whose body was in the shack that's beside Pamela and Adrian King in part 2. So there was one more body in that shack.
Wait,
And I have a pretty good idea who that was.
where was Adrian King at?
In the shack, in the Love Shack.
She's in there. Yeah.
Adrian King?
Yeah.
Like not the person, the actress.
The actress Alice.
wasn't.
Alice's dead body is in the shack with Pamela.
Yeah, they didn't kill
As is-
Adrian King.
As is Elise.
Wait,
from
no,
Insidious.
wait. No.
I've never noticed Alice in there, to be honest.
Yeah, it's two.
Me neither, but
I mean,
Either way.
I've noticed. Well, I'm not going to say.
Yeah. It's
Either
like,
way, it's,
protect those points.
It's neither here nor there.
I mean, I really
Or
don't
there,
know the
I
answer.
will not eat it anywhere. I will not eat green eggs and ham. I
I'm
will
gonna get
not
extra
stand my
points
hand.
again.
So, all right, we got them up. So, Sebastian, please reveal your answer. Guys, flip them.
Yeah, I just.
The
What
cop,
the fuck?
Harry and the cop. Okay.
The
Okay,
cop
okay.
was there.
Yeah.
You could see his leg.
And Brad from Let's Talk Movies. What was your answer?
Because isn't
What
that
the
her name,
fuck?
Terry? The one who
Terry,
goes skinny
yeah.
dipping?
Booty
That's
short
her.
Terry.
I don't know.
Chris,
She's
uh,
on
click your
one
board up.
side and the cop's
Oh,
on the other side.
They call her
The
Scary
answer
Terry.
is Terry.
He
But
said
you know
Terry.
what? I'm also going to I'm going to count the cop because the cop died at the shack. So
Well, he's also in
Well,
the.
he was in the
He's
scene.
there.
That's
You can see his legs. That's the one I was saying.
So keep the
Yeah.
boards up if you got Terry and the cop.
I got
please.
both of
need
them.
Terry and a cop sounds
I
like
already got both of
a
them.
movie right there.
So let's see here. Nick with the sheriff.
I don't know if he's a sheriff, but he's definitely.
Jamie,
a
I
cop.
got you. And,
Honestly, he could be the
Chris,
sheriff, I
did you
just
get
know
any
his
of
spell.
that? Or no,
No,
you
I
get one.
nope.
Okay. So there we go. So there's that one. Zodiac, which Friday the 13th Jason film had the highest body count?
Well, okay.
You gotta be
Yeah,
clear
depends.
on what
It
we're
depends.
counting here
Okay, wait a
because I
minute.
know. I already
mean-
know you. I already know you. What are
Uh-huh.
we counting? Are we counting it or are we not counting it? Are we getting the official count or no?
Are we counting the big boom?
Ooh, you know what? That is a good question.
Mm.
Official count or no?
I'm going to officially say don't count it for
Okay.
that one, but because I know what you're talking about. Because
Okay.
that would be too obvious.
So
Don't count what?
The
Okay,
we're
I'll go
talking
ahead.
official
Okay,
count.
I'll go ahead and reveal it. In Jason X, there's a civilization that got destroyed with
Space
thousands
station.
and thousands of people.
Oh, so that doesn't count.
And a lot
I
by
guess.
has like even Ghibli from Lord of the Rings said it only counts as one, which I don't kind of buy it at all. But
From Lord of the Rings.
I
No,
understand.
you gotta have confirmed kills. It's like kill confirm in Call of Duty. You gotta.
right, not everything has to be a fucking video. game.
Oh shit! Wait, that's a different. I might be wrong.
So 30 seconds.
Well, okay.
I have
Oh,
two
it's-
possibles.
Yeah, it's
I
one of
do
these
too.
two.
Like I feel
Go
like it's
ahead
one of these
and
two.
flip. And Zodiac C, let us know the answer. Chris, I will let you know already. It's not the final chapter.
okay,
I
that's
had
fine.
part 5
because
and I
I'm-
scratched it
Because
up
I
for
did
Freddy
some
versus
research
Jason.
earlier. It's not closed for Friday. So
There was a lot of people on that boat. A lot of.
it
lot
is
of-
not. I'm sorry, it's not the remake either. So it's not part 8.
How? How is it not?
That's true. That's another black
Where'd all those
area.
students go?
I
Right.
think that's the whole
That's
like Jason
horseshit.
X situation. It only counts as one.
Again, confirmed. We gotta have confirmed.
So
kills
Zodiac
on this
C,
one.
what is the answer? Because it is between the ones that we have listed still up on the board.
I said part 5. I scratched it out for Freddy versus Jason.
See, I don't think it's Freddy versus Jason either.
Jason gets a ton of kills just at
That was
in
my
that
other
in
guess.
that cornfield?
just
Yeah,
in the cornfield.
yeah.
That's
Freddy
my
versus
favorite
Jason was
scene,
my other
too,
guess.
In that movie, I love that cornfield scene.
I do too. I love
Okay,
everything about
I
that.
remembered this because I was going to ask a particular question on this, and I'm not seeing somebody actually replying. I do have an article from 2023 that came out right after the Peacock news that
Right.
they did that ranking, and the answer is with 25 kills, Jason goes to hell.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
What the hell?
25 kills in second place.
Really?
Actually, no. Who had the Jason live or Jason Freddy versus Jason? I apologize. Keep
Just
it
say
up
no,
because
Nick
it's a
did.
tie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
with Freddy versus Jason
Huh.
also had 25 kills.
So I
Good
guess
thing
both
I-
answers get
I
the point
apologize.
then.
I think there's 21 in part 5. But then I thought Freddy versus Jason might have more.
21 is for Jason X, and part 5 had 19.
19. Okay, close.
Damn.
So I'll go ahead and let y'all know this for as a little hint to go ahead and get the brain jogging here. Remember the similar question as Zodiac C, but it'll be something different, but very similar to that question.
What song? No.
No.
What dog?
Yeah, what?
So Brooks says, which Friday does Jason trap someone in a sleeping bag and bash her against a tree?
2-point question.
Technically, one wasn't.
Oh, You know what? Nick's right about that. So we're looking
Mhm.
for the like that one.
I almost showed it. I got excited.
Well, that. Okay.
Oh wait, hang on.
Okay. Why is this flipping on me?
All right. So
Crap.
Brad from LTM and Chris, we're waiting on you two, and then we'll start the flippity flip. About 20 more seconds. Okay, there we go. So I know the answer to this, so go ahead and flip. Everybody gets a point.
Okay.
Yeah, Jason X was a Star Trek hologram room.
It was a hologram, so technically that wasn't a real kill.
You want to smoke some
Doesn't
weed?
he in
Wanna
the
smoke
in the
some
opening scene
pot?
of the remake?
Have some
Doesn't he do
premarital
something to a
sex?
chick in a
Uh,
sleeping
no,
bag?
it was the sleeping bag was hanged, but
He was
did sleep
roasting
in
her
it.
like a marshmallow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
brutal. Oh, God.
One of my
He was
favorite
making
kills the
bitch
entire
s'mores. Yeah, absolutely.
Funny in my
I knew he did
ranking.
something with a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
In my ranking, I say premarital sex instead of premarital. I noticed that when I was telling fuck. I already recorded, so like screw it.
Premature.
Yeah, premature sex.
Fuck
Rosie
it.
says, how many thrown from window devs in the whole
Oh.
franchise, including the
Oh
car
my-
window?
Oh,
Wow.
Car
God.
window?
I was thinking
Interesting
about that.
question. Rosie,
I
I'm
like that.
surprised you know the answer to this.
I
You have this
literally-
answer waiting.
No,
I
I
hope you
literally
have the answer
watched
to
a
that,
YouTuber yesterday who counted all the windows and doors broke in the franchise.
You know
Wait,
what?
when
Who
he-
should know this answer too? Matt Fauci should know this answer because he kept up with them.
That's right. He was keeping score, but
But he's not here tonight, so Matt.
I'm
Okay,
gonna take a
one-
guess.
I gotta throw in a guess
Deaths.
here.
Deaths.
Shit.
Random
I feel like
one
this
with
is
it.
one of those. This is one
Random
of those
number
thrown out
ones.
numbers.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
hope for the best.
Yeah, I'm just picking a random number.
21,960.
Yeah.
21,600 minutes.
Yeah, that guy was counting the property damage. and
You
he,
know
like,
the songs from Rent?
But do what?
You know the songs from Rent?
I don't even know who sang it. I was just
That's from.
I heard
the-
it before.
That's from the
It is
musical Rent.
521,600 minutes.
Well,
All right. If y'all are doing random, I'm just gonna go random too.
That's what I'm
might
doing.
as well.
all right.
Nancy.
So Rosie, go ahead and get the answer, and when Brad has it up, we'll flip it. Flip it.
Had to go
As
with
third.
the
Tally,
with
then.
ribbit. So Rosie, what's the answer, my dear?
I'm not the only one who
Here,
said
Holly
13.
only
No,
remembers
we're thinking
3.
alike.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. The answer is 11.
Okay.
I literally almost wrote 11.
My
I'm taking
favorite
your word
number
for it.
is 11. How did I not pick that one?
I almost picked 11, but my favorite number is 13, so I went with that.
Or we should show some love for 11 for Stranger Things, you know, but it's okay. Like, fuck Millie Brown, right? So, no, I'm just kidding. I love her. So let's see here.
I don't have Netflix, sorry.
Got three more questions here, and we gotta get to my final question. So, Blu-ray Addict, which Friday the 13th film has to show?
Did we already do that one?
We did that one. That was
My
Jason
fault.
I'm ready.
Lives.
Oh, don't
My
say-
apologies. My apologies. Which movie does Jason use a gas-powered took?
Oh, Tool, I'm guessing.
Tool, yeah.
Gas
Got
powered
it. Got
Tool.
it. I got it. I got it.
Oh man.
And you know what?
Yeah.
This is actually kind of like Chester's question too. So we're gonna do 2-for-1 special. So I'm gonna make it like this. It's what's the weapon used?
What's
Wait, what?
weapon?
Well,
Because
So
you
it's
just
the
gave us
movie-
the
Hey,
answer.
just
Weapon,
Give us the
right?
answer.
You flat out
Fuck.
changed the question.
Yeah, I got it right here. That's
Yeah,
Oh,
so did I.
Sorry, sorry. I fudged that one. dude.
Sorry. Yeah.
And I don't know the
Damn.
name of that weapon.
Guys,
I
I'm
don't
so
either,
sorry.
dude. It's a
That's
fucking.
It was a
The
weed
weed
whacker.
whacker. Isn't it like a weed whacker?
It's
Yeah,
a
I-
fucked up weed whacker. Yeah.
It's
It's not
like
a
a-
weed
it's
whacker.
like a-
It's like some kind of saw, but
Like
I
a-
don't know
Well,
what kind of
here's
saw
the
it
deal.
is.
I messed up. You all get 2 points each. I
Circular
messed
saw,
up.
I call it.
Yeah.
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 Like a tree trimmer or something.
A demonic weed whacker.
You can't just go changing the
There you
whole
go.
question like that.
Well,
I
it was
thought it
kind
was
of
an unfair
similar, but
weapon,
it
by the
did
way, because it
reveal
had
the
such
answer to it,
weight.
so that was my fault. So,
Yeah, he has
Okay.
reach.
so here's the deal. I'm gonna pick one more question for me, and then we're gonna do the final one. So let's see here. What question can I get you all on? Question.
What color were Jason's panties?
Probably poopy colored also.
Wait a minute. I don't think we've done
got
the
'em.
question from the remake, have we?
I don't think so.
Oh, let's go remake question here. Okay, I got you one. You all ready to go?
I like it, Birdie. What is
No,
it?
Let's
Chester,
go.
I messed up the question, so I gave him points for your question, like for those 2 questions. So I messed up.
We're still good. We got it.
Yeah, so we good. So here's the question: nearly how long did it take before the
Fucking
title card was shown?
Oh.
in Friday the 13th remake.
Okay, so approximately we can round
Yeah.
up or whatever. Or
I'm gonna count only. Let's see. I'm gonna accept 4 answers into this question.
4 answers.
Yeah, like if you like do one of the 4, you're gonna get credit.
So what's the time? Like, do we have within plus or minus 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes
yeah, what's the window on that?
For what?
for the?
For how close our answer is.
Well, that's like I say. I gave 4
I don't-
like
plus or
4
minus 4
different
minutes?
answers.
Plus or minus 4 minutes or 5 minutes?
Oh, I'm not. I
3
wasn't. You know what? Here's the deal. Okay, I'm gonna accept one answer, but like you all said, I'm gonna make it for -3. So somewhere around that ballpark of -3.
So plus or minus 3 minutes.
Like
Yeah.
for example, let's say if it's 5 minutes and you said 2 minutes, I'm gonna give you the right answer.
Okay, sure.
So plus
So-
or minus 3 minutes.
Yeah, plus or minus 3 minutes. There we go.
Great, let's go.
So I'll give you all an
I
additional
understand.
minutes.
'Cause I
So
know I'm
Rosie,
close.
my dear, the question
I'm-
is,
yeah.
nearly how long before the main title card appeared in the Friday the 13th remake?
Give or take
7
3
hours.
minutes.
This is safe. This is pretty safe. I don't know.
All right. And here's the deal. Before I make y'all flip them, I did watch the movie just for that opening scene, just so I get the exact answer. So go
Right.
ahead and flip it.
Do we need seconds?
All right, let's see here. No, you don't need seconds. I rounded. So the answer I have, and I checked it from the resource of Max, I got 23 minutes.
Mmm.
Damn.
So let's see here. So let's keep them up real quick. So Chris
Damn.
gets a point. Nick gets a point.
Brad too. Don't forget about
Jay,
Brad.
no.
Yeah, Brad down
And Chad
there.
gets a point. So okay, we're good to go.
Did you get Brad and Jamie too?
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh no,
we
no,
got-
no,
you
no!
said
You're right. You're
They
right.
got
I
it. They
apologize.
got it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. So Jamie and Brad, sorry, I am
both
bad at
Brads.
math.
Both Brad.
You're doing fine. You're
No,
doing fine.
Brad, I already get. Oh yeah, I have a Brad too. Sorry. All right, we're good. So okay, so let's see here. We got it's 9:50, so it's time for the final question, and I'm gonna give you all your point totals. And y'all going to take a couple of seconds to figure out how many points you want to wager. And then
What are
I
the
will
points
ask
right
the
now, anyway?
question. That's what I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to give you all the deal here. The biz. I give you the business. So let's see here. Brad has 24 points for Brad.
Damn.
All right.
Jamie has 19 points. Chad, 24 points. Chris, 26 points.
Nice, Chris.
Nick, 26 points.
Oh,
Damn.
And Nick.
Brad
sucks
from
for wagering.
LTM, 18 points.
I'm putting all my points up.
So take a couple of seconds to think about what you want to do.
All my
Mega Cat, we're on the final question. So if you just stick around for the next 5 minutes, we are going to let you know who wins.
Fuck it.
So let me know when you all are, or actually, yeah, just hold them up. Let me know when you're ready.
What
Or
are
how
we-
many
what are
points
we
you
writing
want
now?
to wager.
I wrote down however many points I'm wagering.
Yeah, just
Oh,
write
so-
down how many
Yeah.
you're wagering.
Yeah. That's all I wrote down. So there's no question yet. So
I know. It's just it'll be easier just for me to go left and right, so I know. All right, Nick, you can pull yours up when you're ready. So go ahead and flip them.
Oh wait.
Okay, no, you're
Okay.
good.
No, you're good.
Okay, Brad is going to wager 13
10.
points. Jamie is going to wager 10 points. Okay. Chris, 10 points. Nick, 1 point.
I'm
No,
scared.
Hey.
I'm scared.
Matt, how many points you wagered?
24? Damn.
24, okay.
Go big or go
win.
home, right?
Yeah,
Let's
really.
see here. And,
Never thought about that.
17 points.
I'll
Okay, I
leave
got
myself
everybody.
one.
So here's the deal. If
Better
you
be
get
higher.
this
Some
final
silly
question,
ass question though,
here's
Bert.
the deal. If you get this final question right, you're gonna get 5 points along with the wager points you wagered on.
Okay.
Ooh.
Make it hard.
So here we go.
I'm scared.
How many I was about to say how many questions? God, how many kills does Jason Voorhees have
Oh my god.
in all 12 of his films?
You're a bastard.
I know.
You son of a bitch.
I
Let
know.
me do the math.
yeah. Fuck.
Fucking random
Again,
number here.
I have the
How?
article from 2023, so I got it.
What happens if we all get it wrong? Closest person get it, or nobody gets it?
Well, no.
Is it another
it's just nobody.
We
3
wagered points.
within 3?
Okay, if we wager points instead of the 3, it's going to be plus and minus 5.
Okay.
So let me write that down. Plus and minus 5.
Oh my god, Brad, are you okay?
Will be. Okay, we're doing plus or
It's
minus
from the
5. I think I know.
Okay, no, actually, I got an idea, and I'll give you an extra few minutes on it. If you get it exactly, I'm going to give you 10 points. If you get around that ballpark, you're going to get 5 points, and that's to go along with your
Wagering.
wagering. Exactly.
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
Still not changing.
Ooh, Nick is.
I'm probably
confident.
wrong anyway, so.
I'm not confident. I'm just.
He's like, no, I'm not.
I'm just an idiot.
I'm hoping for intuition to be
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right.
I want to say I just saw a graphic.
All
on
right,
this.
we are
I did
all
too.
we are all ready. So go ahead and flip them.
Holy shit! One number. away.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Here's the real answer. The real answer is 152.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Man, we were all like in that ballpark too.
Chad, it's
Yeah.
Here,
Wow.
keep them up. Still keep them up
Oh yeah.
because I need to
Yeah.
do math totals, please.
I
So
didn't even
Brad did not
consider
get
triple
them.
digits.
Mm.
Did not get it. So Brad with that. So your total points it's 11. So Jamie, you said 78. You wagered 10. So your total point is 9.
Yep.
Chad, you said 149. You get 5 points to go with your wagering. So with that, so 53 points for Chad.
Wow.
It's an amazing guess.
And then
Yeah, that
let's see
was
here,
great.
Nick,
Yeah.
140. So
I only
with the
wagered one.
1, so you get 25. Chris with 139 with your 10, so you
Mhm.
get 16. I already know where this is going. Brad 135. So with you get 1 point, so $1.
Hey, one's
Your-
better than none, buddy. All
I
right.
like it.
Your
I left
winner.
myself a little bit of dignity. It's okay.
So your winner is Chad Sumner.
Hell yeah.
Coming back
Good game.
last minute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was
Hell
hoping
yeah,
everybody
man.
would get it wrong, and my 1 point wager.
That's why I wagered all my points. I'm like, fuck this.
Mhm.
Yeah, hey, sometimes you go big or go home, man. So, guys, that is going to be it for our freaking trivia stream. You guys are amazing. Again, why did I do all that work when I know you guys were just going to be badasses?
You guys really came through. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I expect
Yeah.
a badass graphic, Bert.
Incredible.
Are you ready for it? Okay, now it doesn't do it.
Yeah, where's the balloons?
Yeah, I'm like, now it doesn't do it when I need it.
We need
Like,
the balloons.
heck, so, guys, real quickly, because I know people are getting ready to switch over to Womp Stomp to go watch Never Hike Alone 2. What's coming up on your all's channels? Just really quickly. Chris, you first.
Oh god, don't do this to me. Come back to me. I gotta pull up my list.
Okay,
My
Nick,
schedule
what do
here.
you got coming up? What are you ranking next?
I am ranking Psycho next, and then trying to think. I know I'm doing Paranormal Activity by the end of the month. Oh, I'm doing Child's Play after Psycho.
Nice.
That's all I know
Hell
for
yeah.
sure right now. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Jamie, my dear, what do you got coming up?
Next week I'm going to Scarefest and I'll be filming the whole
Ooh.
thing. And I got VIP
We'll see you
tickets,
there.
so we're going to be doing a whole documentary on the VIP experience.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Badass.
And like Brad say, he'll be there too. So you all should maybe meet up, get a picture, just have a great time. So
Heck
Chad,
yes.
what do you got coming up?
Huh? Me?
Yeah.
We got some Saw stuff coming up
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
over
yeah.
there.
Hell yeah. For the Jigsaw files to finish everything up. Oh, and
Yeah.
yes. What is your channel's name, Jamie?
It's just Jamie Hart.
Yes, and after this stream, I'm going to go into the description and put everybody's YouTube channel handles there so you all can click on it and subscribe.
Jimmy,
That's every single
that's
one of these.
HART, right?
What?
HART.
HEART.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jamie spelled JAMI because I think my mom was on morphine or something, so she forgot that.
And Brad from LTM, what's coming up with you guys on over at the Let's Talk Movies?
We are in the middle of our Oktoberfest event. Tomorrow night, we are talking whether or not Halloween 2 from 81 was a better direct sequel than Halloween 2018. So that'll be a blast. And then
Good
next
topic.
Saturday we'll be at Scarefest. So we'll be hanging out with everybody at Scarefest.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah. And Brad, I'll let you do. Oh, Chris, what about you?
Yeah, tomorrow on Horrorwood, we're talking some of our favorite movies to watch during spooky season, horror and non-horror. We're just all going to hang out and talk about that. Like Chad said, our Saw X episode of the Jigsaw Files podcast, that's coming up soon. And then Friday, we got a double feature of Halloween Town and Halloween Town 2. We're going to watch both of those. So,
Dude, freaking excellent. And also check out Chris's tier list for the Friday the 13th
yes,
franchise.
I
even
did drop
though-
that earlier.
Don't listen
yep.
to his bad awful freaking tiering with part 7 because
Oh my God.
I'm not happy. But and lastly, Brad, I'll let you do it because I've been talking a lot tonight and I'm about to pass out due to oxygen. What's coming up on our channel?
A lot of things, man. Obviously, the biggest thing though is going to be the Fright Fight 2023. That's going to be the big ass bracket we have coming out at the end of October, featuring all the best horror movies of all time. We're gonna dwindle this down to the best horror movie of all time, I should say. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got horror movies from all decades in here, so check us out for that and be there. Because we're going to need some help on those polls and take the time between now and then to watch some of these movies you haven't seen before, because that's what we're doing. Saw Suspiria 77 the other night for the first time. What a good time that was.
23 down, more to go with me.
Exactly, dude. It's a blast, man. So I love it, and hope to see you guys there for it.
Yeah, and Chester, to answer your question, we did do a Halloween trivia night, so go to our trivia playlist, and so you can experience all that funness. And then I'll
You're
do
next
this.
up there.
Yeah, it's the 15th seed in the Fava Beans region.
It's horseshit.
Well, you're horseshit. No, I'm kidding. And then, Brad, I'll do this one. This is the show me and Destiny do called Back from the Dead, where we celebrate horror movie anniversaries. And this is our big October special, where we will talk about 40 plus movies. This is a Halloween heavy driven stream. So if you're a fan of the Halloween franchise, you do not want to miss this. This is going to be on October the 29th at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So do not miss it. And lastly, I will say we do plan on doing more trivia streams in the future. So be sure to subscribe to our channel so we can accomplish our goals, so we can reward you with special stuff.
Brady, what was the? Did we call the poll for next week's tiering show or no?
I still got to calculate that up, but last time I checked, that's going to be Halloween characters. But let me double check that before I make an official announcement.
Cool. All right, no worries. Yeah, that's what I thought. But
All right, so
Yeah,
okay,
Corey,
guys,
number
we're
one.
out of here. Go to Womp Stop, enjoy Never Hike Alone 2, and we will see you all for the next one.
thank you.
Bye,
And
guys.
after that,
Bye, guys.
watch My
See ya.
Special Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch My Special Boy too. Damn, now you make me feel like an asshole.
There's some My Special Boy too.
No.